Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. My name is Saul. Long time no see. Welcome, everybody. I hope you are doing fine.
By the light of the moon.
Glory to the sky.
Beautiful race. Okay, so today it's going to be another stream. SaulApeMan versus Knopf, Godfather versus Poncho. Poncho at 2200 MMR. That's pretty good. So yes, I heard that Chemico is playing today in Back to Warcraft Weekly, so I could not miss that. And yes, I'm here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here. I'm here. How are we doing? I hope we are doing good. I hope we are doing fine. And yes, welcome everybody. Yes, Mr. Autoboss, you are first. Congratulations. Thank you for checking the stream. I'm checking the GNL schedule. Monday. Okay, we have one game on Monday. Perfect. And okay, Decker versus Freeway K happened probably already. So we are just missing Mr. Grinchy versus Kaisel. Hello, Mr. Vez, nice to see you. And are you excited that Chemico is apparently playing in Back to Warcraft Weekly? Let me see. The grid. Okay, let's go. Any Polish players I can cast? Mr. Vest, come on. Tasty Leon is playing. Hazu. I don't know Hazu. Who do I know though? I know Baskill. Hawk is playing. Ox is playing. Alex Mejor is playing. Foji. This is Chemico, right? Chain Young. Godfather, BSK, Tasty Leon, Sharky. Pretty good players. We have at least one undead, right? I think Alex Mejor is an undead, if I do remember correctly. Snaba 01, I don't know who this is. Jabba. Okay, we have two undeads here. Okay. Dr. Saul with very nice caster show match. Enjoyed the show and first 10 minutes on map 1. Saul showed why he is the professor. Well, thank you for the nice words. Yes, we need to do more casting, more playing as well. SaulPlayerMan is a project. So definitely we are going to check the Back to Warcraft Weekly. But it's a long time before Back to Warcraft Weekly. 11 minutes, can you believe it? So let's cast some game beforehand. And what do we have in the menu? Knopf Suffering versus Night Elf. That's what I like to see. Knopf versus Night Elf. Can the Night Elves break Mr. Knopf? Niceness? Being nice approach. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to turn on the booster. Tell Mr. Glare. Exactly. Professor Lemes told me that he's like taking a break from Warcraft 3, so maybe it's back to, I mean, if it's like weekly tournament in like Heroes of the Storm, then we may have some action there. Hello, Mr. Lord Romney, nice to see you. Welcome. My name is SaulApeMan. I hope that you are doing fine, guys. So, this is Demon Hunter, opener by Soymam. Knopf with one burrow, Blade Master, no shop, right? So it means that he wants to harass and buy the circlet probably. Because you need to sell your TP at some point. Okay. Where is the Blade Master? Blade Master is crossing the map. Close to the Goblin Merchant. Perfect. We are selling the TP. And we are going for the Wisps, probably. For example, now I would be scared to do Evasion Creeping. And we are doing Evasion Creeping. Mr. Knopf can punish this big time. Oh, baby. There is no Windwalk. That's why versus Undead you can do Evasion Creeping with Evasion skill, not versus Mighty Orc, because now you are missing Mana Burn, and without Mana Burn you can stop the Windwalk. And look at those last hits. Oh, Mr. Knov is so ready, and his mana is doing just fine. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Soima, for being a greedy night elf. It means that scouting was wrong. It means that scouting was wrong, ladies and gentlemen. If he knew that Blade Master is coming, he should never ever even start this camp, I presume. And now he's taken a hostage inside of his own base. Mamma mia. Knov is just chilling. Knov is just... Look at him! Look at him! Knov, you need to type smiley face. You need to type smiley face soon. Of course, we are on Flow TV, so we won't see, but we are in the smiley face typing territory, Kappa. Knov would never do it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Knov would never ever do it. Okay, we have dust. But with this amount of HP, it's going to be quite hard to do something. Okay, there is no cloak. Okay, Knov can do windwalk technologies, so he's fine. And Demon Hunter is going to heal as well. There is a brave grant to stop the healing on the Imba Hunter. But Imba Hunter is cheeky, like, I want to heal for free, what are you going to do about this? And Mr. Knov is winning the fight. Smart position. But look at this Demon Hunter, it's like this one guest that doesn't want to leave your house. It's like, I will stay, let's drink one more cup of tea, okay? And let's talk about Warcraft rebalance. What's new? And you don't want to talk about the polar rifle nerfs over and over again. I think it's an accident. It's an accident, Mr. Glare. He wanted to get level 2 with evasion creeping, and Mr. Knov was there with Windwalk. Yeah, what else he can do? Just spam archers. That's what he can do. At least there is no Blade Master here. Okay, Blade Master is ready, but the camp is gone. So that's why we are going to work on the archers. Now mana burn is unlocked. Dust used. And we got one archer. Not great, not terrible. Hello, Mr. Baskill. Mr. Baskill. Bum bum bum. Soima is taking it slow. In the meantime, with the power of the Serpent Wards, Mr. Knov is creeping his Shadow Hunter. Look how greedy Knov plays. He has Bestiary already. He's making some Spirit Walkers. The only question I have is Nidelf going tier 3? Yes, Nidelf is going tier 3. And I think it's going to be an expansion. We'll see about that. Versus that many archers, I would expand as Orc, but you know what? It's not that easy, it's not that easy. Okay, Blade Master got level 2, which is nice. The rest of experience. Oh, the clarity is here. The Creepjack is actually big, remember? We have Magnificent Keeper. Okay, this Creepjack is actually quite annoying. Mr. Knov is keeping eye on the Orc Magi. Windwalk is blinking. There's going to be a big fight over this Orc Magi. Blade Master is going to appear, and this item went to Knov. And look at this! Is the Blade Master dead? He went into Windwalk before the next. He wants to dust him. He is detected. No, run, Mr. Knov, run! Okay. Shadow Hunter feels in danger. And by the way, remember, this Night Elf is going tier 3. This Night Elf is going tier 3. It's not like this Night Elf has like too many Dryads, and that's why Mr. Knov can hold this. I would say that it's looking pretty solid by Mr. Soima. Pretty solid performance. Oh, mamma mia, grande madonna, el disastro. We need to eat the trees. Ay. We have problem with the raiders, ladies and gentlemen. Look at them. Look at the raiders. By the way, if somebody from the viewers wants to join Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup, I'm going to cast your games, okay? I'm going to cast your games. Join Back to Warcraft Weekly. I'm going to cast your games. Grant has fallen. You can be broadcasted to 10 viewers. And you will be famous in Warcraft 3 community. Hashtag SaulSmallStreamerMan. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Ancient War, after creeping the lab, is already in the middle. That's why we are not pulling. We are creeping directly, but it's going to be quite painful. Brave Drat is dead. Speaking about being brave, what about the Imba Hunter? We have Staff of Sanction Preservation. There is no ensnare. Imba Hunter goes to the break. GNL Bears! Speaking about GNL, 2400 MMR Nidalv is fighting with bears without Bear Master form. Well, Mr. Lord Romney, I will cast your game versus SoK. Don't worry. It's an experience. It's best of one. First time I played Lord Romney in tournament like this, it was like ESL Cup, and I had 1300 MMR with Undead, and I played versus Chemico. And I was running after his his Archmage, and I was just mass coiling him on Amazonia. Chemico was pretty strong, but he's still strong. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Nidal things are happening. We have Bear Master already. We are spamming some items. There is no double staff technology. And of course, like, it's up to you. You are going to lose, most likely. You may be the lowest MMR player there. But don't worry about this. It's all about the experience. Look at me. 3 years ago, I was 1400 MMR, and I'm still bad after all of those years. So it can be like whatever. Oh, he detected him blindly. Run, Mr. Knopf! No, Del Disastro! How he knew? How he knew? Maybe he saw some item missing. It's hard to be an orc, man. It's hard to be an orc these days. Versus Nidalv. Versus human is okay. But versus Nidalv, quite hard. Not gonna lie here. Hello, Mr. Jonao. Good morning. Did you just woke up? Did you just wake up, I mean. Sorry. Broken English here. Sobi Mask is going to be placed on the Keeper, I presume. You always write that. I have some macro as well. You need to have good luck, have fun macro, or positive vibes macro. So you click one button and the message is already there. The message is already there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, baby, baby, Okay, my name is Saul. I hope you are doing fine. And you know who is not doing fine? Mr. Knopf. Yeah, I mean, Mr. Baskill is playing in the weekly, right? So, guys, we are going to cast Mr. Baskill game. That's for sure. I hope it's going to be Baskill versus Chemico. And when Baskill is going to be like losing, you like, nice patch! Nice patch! Cosmetic buffs to Nidalv. 3 dots or double dot. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Knopf is trying to fight. He has a good position. Nidalv is a little bit stuck between 2 locations. Kodobis are looking for some action. One full HP bear is devoured. Supply favors Knopf, believe it or not. Blade Master is just on level 2, doesn't issue. Imba Hunter with Invul is quite secure. There is one bear fighting, and ladies and gentlemen, Soima army looks quite small. Soima army looks quite small, and the Blade Master may survive. Yes, he's surviving. Look at the Orc heroes. The Orc heroes, the Imba Hunter, he has Invul. He's like, Imba Hunter is like this Texan massacre with a chainsaw. He's cosplaying this movie. I haven't even seen this movie. Look at this Demon Hunter. Look at this demon. Ay, ladies and gentlemen. This Demon Hunter is, I will be back. Look at the Orc heroes. Orc heroes are going to meet the bear. No. Mamma mia, la polizia! Why you are pulling him back? He killed the Shadow Hunter! That was the luckiest bear ever! Ay, 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 ay. Just neither things, you know? But it was a good cosplay of being in the forest, you know? You just randomly step upon like a bear and you are dead. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. After killing the Shadow Hunter, I still believe we actually have supply lead. Hello, Mr. Amwingham. Good to see you casting some Knopf. Well, casting Mr. Knopf is quite good. It's quite good. By the way, Mr. Baskill, I will have a question for you after this game. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Hello, Mr. Clark. Okay, so we have two Kodo Beasts devouring. Mr. Knopf is ready to go. The bears are... How many dryads Mr. Nidelf have? How many dryads? I think the number is 0. How many blade masters Mr. Orc have? So far one. Okay. But it can change soon. Keeper can be very dangerous. Speaking of blade master, Dispel went through from one of the spirit walkers. Keeper is enraged. Keeper is looking for some blade master kill. And this brave Shadow Hunter is still here fighting. Heal wave used. Man, we are trying so hard. This one base versus one base, so it's not that easy. The Kodo Beasts, they need to survive. They have to. But it's not going to be easy because the Imba Hunter is here. Speaking of the Imba things, Blade Master is back. Heal scroll, too late. One full. No, okay, heal scroll used, but this is it. GG will be called. I can feel it. I can feel it. For a moment was looking good for Mr. Knopf, but not for long. Ay. And I think that Back to Warcraft is ready. Back to Warcraft Weekly is ready. Okay, let me check the Discord. Let me check the Discord. I'm checking the Discord. Got funny DM from my friend. Okay. All is good. Hopefully, all is good. Okay. So the bracket, ladies and gentlemen. Let me check Senoro Carsono on Back to Warcraft. Are we streaming? Mr. Baskill, get ready. Okay. Okay, so it's going to be... They have probably a short delay, maybe? I don't know. But we need to wait for 2 minutes before the first game, so we can use this opportunity to really quickly cast Woodywood game. Because it's going to be... Mr. Baskill, I'm casting on Flow TV, so start the game whenever you want, and I will send you the replay later. I mean, the question, because I have a question for you. Okay, so good luck with your Back to Warcraft Weekly. I'm going to cast Back to Warcraft Weekly. Now I need to set up the YouTube chat. I need to set up. Mr. I'm Noob Undead. He's like... Woodywood. The Tauren guy. Yes, my name is Woodywood. I am the Tauren guy. Are you going to... Are you going to play your Taurens? Yes. I'm going to play my Taurens. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okay. Let me check the YouTube. Today is May 11. The live stream. So, Woodywood MMR is not like skyrocketing, even though the Taurens are buffed. So maybe he did not play enough, you know, to like boost his win rate. And in the meantime, I'm just setting up the YouTube, and I will be all yours. The in real life situation is looking better for me, so I will have more time. What MMR you need for weekly cap? For Weekly Cup, you need Weekly Cup Discord and Warcraft 3 Champions access. MMR is not an issue, Mr. Jonao. If you want me to cast your game, it's probably too late because the bracket is already closed. But next week, so I will have more time. Just sign in, play your game, and we'll be all good. And I will be casting, I'll be cheering for you. I will give you the most positive vibes ever. The most positive vibe ever. Everybody can play. 400 MMR, Happy can play. From what I do understand, there is no limits. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, while we are waiting for the games to morph, okay, item for the item is on the ground under the skeleton, and Woody Wood got it and experience as well. Hello, Mr. Drugby, nice to see you. Thank you for the compliment. I'm trying. Okay, so sadly, Mr. Woody Wood is not playing in the Back to Warcraft Weekly. And he got it. 0 experience for Mr. I'm Noob Undead. I think that Mr. I'm Noob Undead is getting a little bit triggered right now. So, tech is running. It means that we can creep really hard. With dust, it should be possible to creep. Of course, it's not easy. So what is the idea? I would dust right now, and I would split my army. Yeah, I need to update the grid. 1 second. Okay, item for the blade. Oh, there is no mana. Oh, greedy. You are locked with me. The ghoul went down, but Blade Master is dead as well. I mean, it's not huge. It was level 1 Blade Master. He's coming back as we speak, but maybe Mr. I'm Noob will be able to creep one more camp, you know. It's something. It's dominance. It's good for him. Okay, the YouTube is running, the thing. Okay, we have more players in Back to Warcraft Weekly. Sonic is playing, Leon is playing. Very nice. Grid not updated. I'm updating right now, Mr. Drugby. 1 second. I will be done in 20 seconds. Done, ladies and gentlemen. It's done. You almost said Junao. Mr. Drugby, Mr. Junao. Yes. Oh, no. We can't lose our ghouls. We can't. Yes, should be alright. I made a promise to cast Mr. Baskill game. I'm going to try to keep my promise. Okay, this Blade Master is a little bit late. Is a expanding versus Woody Wood is going to be quite hard. But I think Mr. I'm Noob, I don't know if he's going to expand or not. We'll see about that. Woody Wood is going for defensive abilities. And how good is level 3 Death Knight versus level 2 Blade Master? That's my question. Let's see about that. So Blade Master is just running. He's using Blade Master Mirror Image without crit. There are some Spirit Walkers. Low HP ghouls are coming back. Lich is ready. We bought 1 circlet. I think, yes, Mr. I'm Noob is going to stay 1 base for now. And the ghoul survived. Nicely done. Lich is getting some goodies like circlet. It's the only item that Lich has. Pretty sad. Okay, let me check what is happening on Back to Warcraft stream. Is Mr. Carson casting already? Mr. Carson is going to cast Edo versus Fish, so let me speed up this game because the bracket is live. So, guys, after this game, I'm casting Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup. So let's watch this game and let's cast this game quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a good item for Undead with Coil Nova. Mr. I'm Noob was able to get the middle camp. But remember, Woodywood is still producing his magnificent Tauren army. It's going to be the Solo Blade Master. I'm going to cast very quickly. We are suffering from success a little bit. There is a full inventory for Mr. Woodywood. Shade was made by the Undead, I presume, but I don't know where Shade is. We'll see about that. Okay, the Shade is here, so Mr. I'm Noob can just creep. He has a big hero experience advantage, and expansion of Mr. I'm Noob is going to be cancelled yet again. How expensive he can do it, and Mr. Woodywood with the invul, he wanted to be safe. But expansion got cancelled. Spirit Walkers are just awaiting Blade Master return, and we are going to creep the red camp, while that's what Mr. I'm Noob is doing as well. He will try to expand again, and hello Mr. Jaff. Thank you for the raid. Nice to see you. How was your stream? I hope that your stream was good. I need to follow Mr. Jeffa. So let's do the shoutout, ladies and gentlemen. Shoutout. Shoutout. 1 second. I wanted to shoutout the grid. Not the grid. Let me copy the channel name. Is it going to work, or I'm a boomer? And yes, I'm following already, so thank you for that, sir. And if somebody wants to check out the channel, click on the top right, so you can follow and check yourself the next stream. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have position of the spirit. Thank you again for the raid. We have position of the Spirit Walkers here, and yes, Coil Nova connects. They can resurrect each other. We need some anti-resurrection technology. So let's say Dark Ranger, but I heard that it is quite bugged. I haven't tested it. After the hotfix is a long story. To make a long story short, let's see about that. Expansion is still not ready. This Blade Master is being extremely aggressive, and look at this. Undead is just farming. Okay, so expansion will be cancelled, but we are just farming the Spirit Walkers. They're like a boxing bag. Boxing bag farming. We have Trollbat Raiders, so it's going to be some laming technology. Mr. Woodywood can afford a lot. And with the power of the towers, look at this. Power of the towers is here. Full mana Death Knight. We can start coiling some targets. How many towers do we have? Not that many. And ladies and gentlemen, with the power of the bats, we are transitioning into the laming spec. And with the power of the orc base, we can't really kill it. So I would say this is looking pretty good for Mr. Woodywood, and it looks quite sad. Okay, the Back to Warcraft weekly is awaiting me. Supply is almost even. The hero level advantage, of course, for the Undead. There is no third hero just yet. Undead wants to get really high levels. He wants to get Death Knight to level 5. It's not going to be that easy. I mean, there is an expansion on the bottom right, and with the power of the Shade, Undead is ready. Let's see how this creep jug is going to be. And Mr. Woodywood needs to fight. He needs to fight because this Great Hall is going to finish. He can't take it back. Level 5 Death Knight is going to be quite strong. Yes, the Spirit Walkers. The Spirit Walkers are getting mass resurrected, but again, it's just feeding the undead heroes. And Blade Master needs to be extremely careful. One obsidian statue has fallen. We can give orb to the Death Knight in order to reach the bats. But yes, undead army is pretty small. We are trying to re-expand, but it's going to be extremely hard. What may I ask? 2k MMR, Mr. Jonau. Okay, expansion is ready, so... Okay, he invested so much into killing the Blade Master and he can't do it. And making an expo is a liability, man. Mr. I'm Noob with some noob plays, as the name suggests. With all due respect, is a joke. I lost to Mr. Woodywood so many times. All of the destroyers are dead, and Woodywood is level 6, and Woodywood will start his laming dance now. With expansion on the bottom right. Mamma mia, grande madonna, this is painful. This is omega giga hyper painful. Uber painful, ladies and gentlemen. Uber painful. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan, and I'm from Poland. and I'm streaming here for you and for me, for my curiosity. And we are going to witness the ultimate, and I would just leave. I would just leave as undead now, but Mr. I'm Noob is like, Saul, I'm not leaving this. I know that you have weekly cap to cast, and I'm not going to leave. I'm going to make you watch this. My suffering. Oh boy. I'll just leave. Well, what is our idea to win this? I mean, we have some fiends, but you know who is going to go back to those fiends? His name is Blade Master. And in 90 seconds his Blade Storm is going to be unlocked. And good luck killing all of those towers, sir. It's not going to be that easy. And Blade Master is getting ready. Blade Master is getting ready. 58 seconds until the ultimate, but who needs the ultimate? Actually, the booster is wrong. The booster is wrong. The booster has no updated data. He just used the ultimate. Surprise, surprise. Look who is back. Look who is back, Mr. Undead, for another round of suffering. Another round of suffering. And we have the 3-minute delay. Guys, I'm sorry. I need to cast back to Warcraft Weekly. Like, this will take literally forever. Okay, let's see this one last push. Let's see this one last push. Maybe Mr. I'm Noob will kill the Blade Master or something. Okay, Blade Master is teleporting out. But he can't break this. You need like meat. He killed the Blade. Okay, we killed the Blade Master. Do casters from Poland like Turkish delight? I don't know what it is, Mr. Testo. And I don't know that many casters from Poland. It's me, Mr. Krolu, Mr. Terror. Who else is casting from Poland? Lemes is casting sometimes. Ves is casting sometimes. There's a lot of casters actually. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, where is the Blade Master? Is he? Are we going to Tavern Revive or something? How is Mr. Woodywood Lumber? He has enough lumber for Revive. He has a pretty strong economy. But I think that Mr. Undead can break this. Actually, I want type of candy. I mean halva. Or something like this. I don't even know. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to join the Back to Warcraft, you know, cast the some games from the bracket. But Mr. iNoob gave me hope. But look, ooh, good luck with your mid-wagons. That's the biggest problem with the mid-wagons, man. By the way, I had this idea with the mid-wagons to buy a Zeppelin, put your Zeppelin in the mid-wagon, and then like kill the trees here, put your mid-wagon here, and attack the towers from this position because Blade Master can't enter there. Maybe put one fiend there to catch potential bats. So that's I would do. Since you had a show match against Carson, you should do one against Neo. Or the winner should play versus Neo. Neo has the most casting experience, and it was a caster war. So Neo versus Carson. Ooh, Mr. Woodywood forgot about his bats. -6 supply. That is expensive, but you know what? He can afford this. He doesn't have lumber. Okay, so the push continues. Fiends are ruthless. Okay. Okay, where is the Blade Master? Blade Master is charging. Get ready for the next fight. How many workers we have? A lot of workers, actually. This is the slowest push ever, man. I'm getting triggered just by watching this. We have a full mana Death Knight. We need to start coiling something. Just put the shade here. Check the Tauren. And I don't know. Go. Coil the Tauren. Out-coil him. We can look at this Lich tanking. I love it. I love it. Okay, Mr. Woodywood, what are you doing? Are you expanding in the middle? What's the plan? Okay, killing this tower takes literally forever. Undead has absolute... Look, we have no gold! Undead has no gold! This is it? This is over. And he left his statue of out of position. Yes, and Mr. Woodywood can... Ooh, we morphed this. And he got the shade. And now he's doing ultimate technology. And you know what is worse? Mr. Woodywood can repeat this. He can just repeat this. And he's now teleporting out to his expansion. He will restart his timer. He will get the mana. And Undead has absolutely no gold. Undead has absolutely no gold. It's just pure suffering. Mr. I'm Noob Undead, just leave the game. What else you can do? There is freaking 8,000 gold left here. Freaking 8,000 gold is left here. And he got the Blade Master. Okay, this was... And Leech level 6! Wait a moment! Leech level 6 can give us some hope.
A player's forces are under
Leech level 6, ladies and gentlemen. The ultimate. The ultimate. Yes, 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 yes. Kill them, kill them. Kill them, pull back the Death Knight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Full experience to the Leech. Yeah, or Shadow Hunter, I don't know, Dark Ranger. Dark Ranger can be coiled, so maybe Dark Ranger. Silence, pretty good, right? Can't be coiled by enemy undead. Yes, we are still missing 90 experience. 100 experience, like killing level 1 hero. Okay, where is the Blade Master? Is he in the altar? Altar is being remade. Okay, we can just hunt the Spirit Walkers! He will get the ultimate! He will get the ultimate! I can't believe this! Is he winning this? And let me tell you that the ultimate is pretty good versus this! Yeah, they don't care about the... Oh, is it juicy? Is it juicy enough? Look at this damage, it's 4% HP. He's going to surround the Lich, maybe? He can't. Blade Master is needed ASAP. The Blade Master is not even in the alpha. Waiting for this game was worth it. Mr. I'm Noob. Now I do understand why he stayed with 2 heroes only for this ultimate. Ay, ay, ay. How much gold Mr. Woodywood has. It's still a lot of gold. He's trying to fight this. He's still trying to fight this level 7 Death Knight. We have the ultimate, but there is not that many copsters, and Mr. Woodywood has left the game. Mamma mia, grande madonna, la policia. Okay, Foggy versus Blast, right? Who is in the grid? Okay, let me check. Yeah, this guy is like unkillable. I love this guy. Custom. Custom. We don't care about the MMR. Okay, so what game we are watching? I made a promise to watch Mr. Baskill game. Mr. Jonah was disqualified. Disqualified. I don't know what happened here, but it was excellent. That's true. Okay, where is Senoro Baskilo? Baskill. What is Mr. Baskill name? Baskill versus Insane. That's what we want to see. Okay. Baskill versus Insane, that's actually pretty competitive, right? Okay. Anybody's going to root for Mr. Baskill? I'm going to be extremely nice to him because he's in the Netherlands. Maybe he'll help me to accommodate Kappa for TwitchCon. I'm kidding. I already lost my hope there. For the viewers, they don't know. Okay, don't worry, Mr. Jonah. Don't worry. Like, you are busy watching SaulApeMan. I do understand this, you know. I'm not asking any questions, you know. +1 viewer is plus one viewer. Okay, I do understand. Kappa. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on the bottom right, we have Mr. Baskill. He's from America. I mean, he's an American in my head, but now he's living in Netherlands. And I'm going to visit the Netherlands quite soon. Are you gonna get autograph from Ani at TwitchCon? I don't know about the autograph, but I'm going to try to like say hello to Ani, definitely. Definitely, and this is Ghoulpool. But why this Ghoulpool is so late? That's insane! As the name says.
Player's forces are under attack.
Mr. Long Jacket, I can't sleep on the bench. Well, Mr. Toxi will did a huge research. And we were watching a lot of dancing ladies during this research. Some Minecraft streamers. I was feeling young by watching it. And there is an enraged Makrura. But this Makrura is like, we have an archer out, man. This Gulpul was a disaster. So from the few streamers that we know is like Sing Sing, Guzu, Ani, and this like German streaming Karmak guy. He's a Warcraft League guy as well. Friend of Mr. Cake. No, Baskill, no! Baskill, no! You just attack your altar! There is no Miss Potato Lady, sadly. You just attack your altar! Well... But it's the simplest thing ever! You just attack your altar! You are famous now after first invite. Well, that's very true that the first tournament by Mr. Grabby gave me so many opportunities. And yes, Miss Annie knows who I am. Definitely, I don't need any connections on TwitchCon, so I'm just going to say hello. And you know, she's on the list of the featured streamers. You know, those big streamers, so it's very, very nice. Thank you again for the opportunity, Mr. Grabby. And Miss Annie, thank you for accepting the coaching and being very nice and super smart and hardworking. As I, of course, stated many times. And Senoro Baskilo is dying here. He has double Ancient of War. No Hunter's Hall, by the way. He thinks that he's getting tower rushed, and he's actually getting tower rushed. What is this? I don't know what is happening here. Okay, Senoro Baskilo, I take it back. It's actually second Ancient of War is A-OK. It's A-OK, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I need to focus on casting. I can show you, I will show it on stream many times. The TwitchCon situation. Mr. Toxi, the cheapest hotel I have found is 130 euro per night. So I need to be very nice to my Dutch viewers, because they are pretty rich, okay? All of them. If they can afford hotels like that, gifting 100 subs is like this. Hello, Mr. Genie, nice to see you. Well, Mr. Tedster, the better hotel is like 300 euro per night, so... Okay, ladies and gentlemen, yes, let's focus on Mr. Baskill here. Oh, detonate! You have too much lumber! 300 lumber on push, you don't need this. Okay, we are accumulating some archers, that's pretty good. We are keeping archers close to the Tree of Life, that's pretty good. We can just disappear to 4 of Force Dust. Okay, Dust was Force, there is no more dust there. Mr. Baskill is getting rid of the ghouls, and ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be like the biggest defense ever. Now you need to remove the mana because the coil is unlocked. Okay, back to Warcraft Weekly. We are watching Games of Friends, so Mr. Baskill is there. And yes, next time, I know that the stream was pretty short, but next week, if somebody will play from the stream on Back to Warcraft Weekly, I'm going to cast your game. So tell me, and participate. Hello, Mr. Daniel. Hello, Mr. Mark. Nice to see you. And hello, Mr. Mark again, and hello, Mr. Christoph. Nice to see you guys. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out. Both players, after a very chaotic start of the game, everything is coming back to normal. Senoro Baskilo, are you going to uproot one Ancient of War? By the way, he can uproot double Ancient of War and just move them into some creeping positions, you know. He'll have one Ancient of War here and another one here. And this Demon Hunter is going to be level 5, Kappa. What is the Undead doing? I mean, Undead lost a lot, but there is supply advantage for Mr. Insane. His tech is, you know, faster than Baskill, so he changed his mind. And, you know, we are now creeping, basically. Not uprooting at least one Ancient of War is criminal here. Hello, Mr. Simon. Nice to see you, Mr. Simon. I'm feeling well. My grandfather is feeling well as well. For now, hopefully. So, yes, I'm back into streaming, ladies and gentlemen, because few last days I was a little bit under the weather, such my entire family. But we are back. We are back. I would mana burn this. I would mana burn this. Just speed up the process. Okay. Yes, we are creeping. We are creeping. Tier 3 is on the way. Yeah, this is actually true. Or maybe let's. Well, Mr. Tester, I will do some deal with my mother. It helps, but that it's on the weekend, you know, because you know she has more time. And yes, I hope he's going to be healthy, because if he's going to be not healthy, I will have to like cancel or something. We'll see about that. For now is A-OK. Level 3 Naga, level 3 Death Knight, and level 1 Naga is here. Double gloves of haste, that's perfect. And Mr. Baskill is playing mass archers. Well, playing mass archers versus undead is a little bit problematic because of Coil Nova. Coil Nova is pretty good versus low HP units like archers, they are quite fragile. And Mr. Baskill is just making one upgrade for them, so I'm glad to see that we are not overmaking them. Naga for Baskill was acquired in the middle, which is very fine with remote wisps. Baskill is rich. Oh yes, he's an American, you know. So, well, he lives in Netherlands, so he needs to earn a lot of money, Kappa. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, we need to uproot those Ancients of Wars! Creep with them! Creep with them, I beg you! Thank you for the follow, Mr. Pierogi. Let me check Mr. Pierogi. 3 minutes ago. Okay, let's remove this. Hello, Mr. Long Jacket. Nice to see you, nice to see you. Let's go home. Okay, so Shredder for Mr. Baskill. Now his lumber is, well, pierogis are pretty good. Hello, Mr. Panda. Mr. Panda, you know, in some circles, Mr. Baskill is like a very good player. Very good player. Maybe he's the best player in Amsterdam, or like, what's the best pierogi feeling? I mean, it's like what is the best race in Warcraft 3? There is a lot of discussion. But the meta is, of course, the cottage cheese and onion and potatoes. That's the best. But you know, these days you can name a feeling and pierogis like that exist to be fancy. During summer you have all type of like seasonal fruit fillings like strawberries, blueberry, stuff like that you eat with like sweet stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, it's not that important. What is important is that Undead is tier 3. Undead is operational with all of the updates. Are we taking the ghouls? Oh yes, Mr. Insane is going for a big push. How is Mr. Baskill doing? Bear Master is cute. We uprooted one Ancient of War. That's a big success. It took him 10 minutes. No, the GNL Bear, no, the Nova is going to reach him. Of course, we don't have any items. Okay, Mr. Baskill, this bear, he had plans. He wanted to start the bear family. Okay, we need, okay, root this. Now root this. I allow it. Now you can root this, no problem. Okay, the big push is coming. The bush. Yes, he's panicking a little bit. Spend your gold, sell the mana potion, I don't know, but sell some items, buy more important items! Okay, he's trying to hide where he should in the safety of the Night Elf base, but his units are just going left and right, he's not attacking really, and he has fragile unit in front. Mr. Baskill is suffering from success, he's too rich, he doesn't know what to do about his money. There is a lot of funny stories with this, with Mr. Wreckful, but let's not go there maybe, because it's a pretty controversial topic and Mr. Wreckful is no longer with us, but he had pretty funny opinions. That, you know, being poor gives you motivation, you know? And being rich is boring. So yes, let's not go there. Let's. Ooh, Mr. Undead, he had to teleport out. He felt too good, and yes, being too ahead is boring, and he made a mistake because now Mr. Baskill feels like he's fighting for his life, and he's making mistakes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's what Mr. Wreckful said. That being rich is boring, because you know. Let's make this simulation that SaulApeMan now will get $1 million donation. Okay, I don't know, Mr. Dondalore was watching my stream on his phone, and King of Norway saw this because apparently Mr. Dondalore knows King of Norway, and King of Norway saw this and like, let's donate this man $1 million. Okay. Then there is a chance that I will be a lazy streamer. Lazy streamer, you know? And maybe I will be not streaming anymore. So that was Mr. Wreckful point. Nice to see you, Mr. Randombet Gamer. Let's go, let's go. Are you really retiring, guys? I was scrolling a little bit through the Discord, but... Ladies and gentlemen, let's have some fun. Nice to see you, Mr. Randombet Gamer. Thank you for the huge support. My family situation is looking good, so I'm getting ready. Sipping drinks at the pool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is always time for that. Okay, sell those items. This is the worst item inventory management ever. Why do you need this cloak? Just sell this. Buy another orb. Okay, he bought the orb. Sell the cloak, buy my healing potion. Okay? Take the shredder, good. Yeah, fight. You can fight this, perfect. Okay, he has stuff, stop this, perfect. Very good, Mr. Baskill, very good, very impressive. Produce, yes, we are spending, no, pull back the bears. You stuff them for a reason. The shredder went down. Imba Hunter in the Imba mode, but this guy knows about the invul potions, which is impressive. Everything is low for both players. And Mr. Baskill is expanding on Undead expansion. Mamma mia, grande madonna. Yes, we are producing. I would buy the healing potion. Just in case having a dead demon hunter is... basically means that the game is over. Stuff is off cooldown. We did miss this opportunity, but he's going for the Naga, and Naga will survive. No, the Naga went back. Imba Hunter, don't die, Imba Hunter. The healing potion. You have stuff. Stop him. Okay. Better safe than sorry. Probably we could like salve all of the units in Fury. He's ready. We survived. Ladies and gentlemen. We survived. Let's go there. Yes, more Warcraft 3 talking, Saul, less in real life talking. It's going to be fine, but Mr. Wreckful had a very fun streams about it, because the Twitch chat was loving it. this topic. Okay, full mana Dryad will go down, we'll miss this beautiful Dryad, and the Naga needs to be careful. Expansion for Mr. Baskill is ready on the north, which is very that is a very weird, but it's okay. We are casting lower MMR games to get some weird experience. Minus 16 mana burn. Yeah, we need some more anti-destroyer technology. More of the bear, stuff him. Okay, we stuffed him. Okay. No, the Naga, no. Demon Hunter, we need you at home. Ay. More money, more... Mr. Wreckful would say this as well. Okay, let's go. Nice to see you, everybody. Welcome. Hello, Mr. Glaive. Hello, Mr. Panda. Hello, Mr. Keys. Hello, Mr. Randombet Gamer. Mr. Jonal, Mr. Tester, Mr. Long Jacket. Nice to see you guys. Demon Hunter has fallen to creeps, and with this death, we are going to say GG, probably. Mr. Baskill is going to hide items, maybe. The units. The buildings. Signoro Baskilo. Tranquilo. We have an expansion in the north. We don't need this Hunter's Hall, that's okay. He probably was trying to buy some cool items, but... Yeah, Demon Hunter is back. At least we have that. And now it's still day, so yeah, you can stop it now if you want, Mr. Baskill. Why? You may win this. You may win. It's a test. It's a test from Mr. Baskill. Does SaulApeMan believe in Baskill's skills? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's see. Mr. Baskill is very limited to his production. He has only one Ancient of Lore, but he has a shop, Senor Baskillo. You don't need this cloak. You need to have always one spot on the Demon Hunter to pop the healing potions. You are not buying healing potions, and without a healing potion, Coil Nova is enough. I'm sure that was a very nice GG. And yes, insane my pupil. Pupil is like student, right? Good. Good. So, Mr. Baskill, thank you for participating. I hope this game was super annoying. That was crazy game. We like crazy games, ladies and gentlemen. We like crazy games. That's for sure. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so that was a cool game. Let's check the grid. Let's say what Warcraft 3 Champions has to offer for us. 4G versus Sharky, best of 3, mamma mia. Grid, okay. So I see that Senor Carsono is looking for a game to cast. I don't want to double the content. So is Chemico playing? Tasty Leon is going to play versus Mr. Insane, but Sonic is awaiting the winner here. Ido Boy is playing versus Fish. Hazu is playing versus Chen Yong. Okay, maybe this game is going to start. And this is best of 3 already. Okay, so yes, what is the Mr. Chemico? So I want custom game. Can I get 1v1 custom games? Melee 1v1. But it's not custom. This guy, Johan Merlo, makes me laugh because it's not Todd, but it's like Todd name and second name. First name and last name, I mean. Sorry, I'm an ape. I can't pick 1v1 here. Is Mr. Ruhi here, Kappa? I need to... Mr. Bandilog. Mr. Bandilog is not watching. Aye. Okay, we'll be fine. But I want to see 1v1 games. Can't. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, let's check some games. 4G. Happy day. Is Mr. Yumiko playing? Is Mr. Yumiko playing? Oh, this is the Hazu guy. Probably they're doing map vetoes. But again, I'm looking for a balanced game. Okay. So either we watch Sharky versus 4G or we watch Zizon Human versus Hazu. Is this a regular player? That's a regular player. And he's a 1700 MMR undead, so yes, that's cool, but he's going to have a pretty low chance of winning. And let me see what Mr. Carson is streaming. Mr. Carson, what are you going to stream? Let me see, Mr. Carson. So let's give Mr. Carson some time. Let's listen to the man. Okay. Change the stream title.
So we're gonna have Leon versus Insane or Sora. I'm not sure which is his actual name.
Okay,
Sora is a South
the
American
peak.
orc player, I think, isn't he? He's Brazilian orc player, but this guy's raised up as undead, and his name is
Carson,
Insane.
You pick, and
So
I'm
I'm
going to pick
confused.
the other one.
I'm definitely confused. Anyway, though.
Hello to the YouTube chat. Hello, Mr. Christoph. Again. I already said his name, sorry. We'll be fine,
We'll
fine.
put Sora for now, although I think this is gonna confuse people.
Okay.
Because the name
is
that I
it,
have
is it
here,
the Sora?
that's
Brazilian
an
Sora, perfect. This is a high MMR game. So we can pick something else. And I want to see just... Okay, what we want to see? Let's watch quickly Sharky versus 4G. Is 4G like going to align him, or 4G is going to like, you know, give him some credit? Let's see about that. Let's see about that. Okay, so really quickly, ladies and gentlemen, you know, Foji is going to be a victor here, but I just want to check what Mr. Foji is playing. So, on the bottom left, we have Foji. Then, you know what is sad? That Foji doesn't play on Warcraft Champions, so it means that he, you know, he's not very likely to qualify for Warcraft Champions finals, because you need to have some ladder activity. And he's going to open with the Keeper. Because Mr. Neo already announced Season Warcraft 3, Warcraft Champions Season 21 finals. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, Keeper is here. He's playing Pala. What is this? Is Archmage Rifle? He's playing Archmage Rifle. What is Mr. Foji reaction to this? To Archmage Rifles. Let me tell you, this Keeper is going to have a good time. Let me tell you that. This Keeper is going to have a really good time. Really good time. Okay, denied. Yep. Probably that's why you don't play rifles early versus Keeper. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think now we do understand why playing Keeper may be an issue here. Why playing rifles without footies. I mean, you can keep that in your base. Well, Mr. Shark is young, he needs to experiment a little bit. For example, like he aggroed the camp and the Wisp actually died. Okay, Mr. Sharky, that was pretty impressive. I didn't know that you can do it like that. Speaking about harassment, Archmage is here. By the way, Foji has literally 4 on gold. For how long? Not for long. Is he going to fix? He forgot! He legit 4 on gold, man. Legit. That's not good. Mr. Foji. Oh, now he has 5. Calculated. He was keeping a spot. Okay. No detonation. Yeah, Foji Micro. There is no lab here, so he can't have reveal access. Okay, second lore. And his panda is creeping already.
A town is under siege.
MK is out though. Panda is level 3 versus MK level 1. That's an issue. That's an issue. We are going to watch Chemico after this game. Any Chemico fans in the Twitch chat? Any Chemico fans in the Twitch chat? Okay. So, Archmage has the cloak, which can be handy here. Chemico can't kill the Archmage, at least right now. 4 rifles are in a very unfortunate position. Heal scroll used. But remember, it's a tier 2 Nidelf. Tier 2 Nidelf is not very scary, but level 3 Panda is very scary. With Panda level 1, maybe I would have some hope, but this Panda has big mana potion. And yes, we are going to see some Dryad soon. Mana potion actually used because he wants to get the MK or 4G Micro. He gave cloak to the MK. I mean, with double breath of fire, maybe we can kill him. But Mr. 4G, yes, he needs double. He needs double. He needs double. He's going for the dust, probably. Militia to the rescue, but Archmage is dead. MK is sneaky. MK is trying to survive, but not versus 4G. 4G was ready. Okay, so playing a weird strategy. I know something about that because I played weird strategies as well. And, well, okay, maybe Hawk versus Oaks. You want this? Let's check how good Mr. Oaks is. Like, he's a big streamer, huh? I mean, he's a big streamer. I mean, he's medium streamer like me, but he is streaming some heavy hours, man. He's a very active streamer, not some lazy ape like me. So, yeah. What about Hawk versus Oaks, huh? Somebody's up for this? Because I'm up for this. There's a matchup between streamers. Hog is streaming, Oaks is streaming. And I need to turn on the Cosmic Light soon. So yes, 4G1 versus... Yeah, Oaks versus... It's a round 3. It's a semi-final, quarter-final. Quarter-final. So it's going to be Soima versus 4G. Fish is waiting for Chemico, with all due respect. And Leon versus Sonic. So many cool games. So yes, let's jump for this, I guess. Hawk versus Oaks. Okay, let's learn something from Hawk because he's like very, very, very good human versus orc. So let's see. Well, Mr. John now. Don't worry, I know Neo. I will speak with Neo for you. You are always nice to me, so the least I can do for you. Kappa. I will tell Neo to ban you permanently, okay? Of course I'm kidding. Of course I'm kidding. Don't worry, you won't be get banned, okay? You know the guy who knows the guy that knows Neo. Ladies and gentlemen, on the top left. On the top left, we have Mr. Hawk, who is like the master of playing versus Orc. I love his Archmage skills, and these days we need to learn the Archmage skills, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, the patch was pretty rough for our beloved Palio Rifle, so let's learn together. I'm going to cast this game for a humble Archmage student. So, what I see in this game... For now, we have 2 farms. This is a very good map for 2-farm tech. Why? Because of the tree layout. The early tower is a little bit interesting for me. I'm a hater of the early tower, but Mr. Hawk is not. And Mr. Hawk is a good teacher. So he's going to creep Makrura with 3 farms. Okay, this is pretty easy to understand. My another question is, are we going to upgrade the tower immediately? We have resources. We have resources. We are not upgrading the tower immediately, so he is just waiting to see if a Farseer is going to harass him directly, I presume. Mr. Hawk has 1 AFK Footman, which sucks. Mr. Hawk is letting Makrura attack the Water Elemental, which is very good. And look at this, Water Elemental survived. Pull back, pull back! Water Elemental died. It's okay. So, how many workers we have? What are we producing? So, 25 supply. Mr. Hawk is making 1 more Footman. So, 4 Footman build. And now I would upgrade the tower. Now. Because, okay, Farseer is here. Farseer is going to pull those freaking wolves to my base. So I would consider upgrading it. Okay, 1 more wolf killed and we will get level 2 on the Archmage. No, he's not upgrading. He's not upgrading. He just gave himself the opportunity. So it's going to be 3 farm tech on 4 Footman without the tower. He's still not taking. He's making farm number 4 is an expansion. He's expanding. Mr. Hog is expanding. This screams expansion, but he's not making any more workers. I don't understand. This is not the standard play. Okay, I need to call Mr. Carson, but he's busy, or some other human player or orc. What is happening here? Carson is he sold the TP Fortitude style. Look at this Chad. Chad Archmage. Deny. Deny. Doesn't need. Yeah, it's an expansion. It's an expansion play. Under pressure, but we are not making workers, which is interesting for me. Okay, so we are playing Defend Expo. That's the idea. Defend expansion. Okay. Okay, so let's still learn. Okay, let's still learn from this replay. That's a Omega Giga Hyper Duper Late Expo. And because, you know, the first militia was about to expire, Mr. Hawk brought the fresh militia. And yes, he needs to bring 5 militia in total. And look, look how problematic it is for him. And Farseer got the last hit. Yep, Farseer got the last hit. Good job by Mr. Oaks. 500 MMR difference. And I would say that Mr. Oaks is doing pretty well for this MMR difference, because yes, Mr. Hawk is making his life harder than it should be with this freaking expansion versus Orc. That's my opinion. Okay, now Mr. Hawk is showing us that yes, defense is pretty strong. And look, the Headhunter! He survived! Farseer, you can't tank too much. Hawk is making the expo with 1 peasant. I'm getting triggered watching this.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm getting triggered watching this. Don't play, but I mean, I think that straight away expansion is more textbook, right? Straight away expansion. But this is like a 4v4 build. But in 4v4, I don't know. I mean, he will still probably win. I mean, this game is open. But it's Hawk. Late game versus Hawk is very scary. And now Hawk is here. With level 3. But with very... Oh, the shop needs to survive. The shop needs to survive. The shop needs to survive, and we are cooked. Oh, Shadow Hunter, the heal wave. Go the heal wave. Yeah. Man, this heal wave is good. I like the grants as well. He's going tier 3. Okay, Headhunters, don't go there. Don't go there, Headhunters. Don't go there. You are low HP. Don't get crazy. Don't get crazy. You have reasons to be alive. Don't go there. The tower is already... You are going to die here. You're all going to die here now. The Archmage knows where you are. And this Archmage is like very, very rude. He bought another circlet. Maybe he got donation goal. Made the most glass cannon Archmage ever. And ran around the map with red HP killing everything. This screams glass cannon Archmage. Okay, so the plan for Mr. Oaks is to play tier 3 and counter expand, I presume. So this game is going to be pretty long. Tier 3 counter expansion. That's the play. Maybe he watched Leon replays to prepare. Did Leon play like that versus Lin? Is there an equivalent of glass cannon in Polish? I don't think... I mean, I learned glass cannon word in Diablo 3 in English. So, in order to check this, I would have to check wizard description in Diablo 3 in Polish. Ah, this part. Okay. So what are we going to do about all of those footies? That's a lot of footies. And with hands of Mr. Hawk, those footies are quite... I have never, ever played Path of Exile, sir. Never, ever. I made myself a promise after I quit Diablo 3. No more games like that. You should do a stream analyzing Leon Lastes versus Nidelf games. Quite exotic. Ah, I saw a few and I was trying to repeat them, Mr. Long Jacket. Like no barrack tech. I saw that. Into straight rifles with Archmage level 1 harassment. I think you are talking about that. Why this promise? I lost my life to Diablo 3, sir. And the problem with Diablo 3 is that there is no competitiveness because of all of those botters, map hackers, aim hackers, you name it. So I decided to play more competitive game to show that I'm a big noob. Because that's what I'm showing to you now. But at least I know that I'm not losing to some hackers. I'm losing to imbalanced races. Okay, and it feels much better. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have Orb of Lightning from Mr. Oaks. Interesting idea. Leon, Mr. Hawk is going tier 3 Gryphons? Like, what is this game? This is a crazy game. We have triple hero and 1 grand. And we are planting tiny Great Hall. Well, at least we have tier 3, so we can creep our 3 magnificent heroes. Ay. Yes, Mass Gryphons versus Orc. Interesting. Quite interesting. Quite interesting. Archmage is looking for some trouble. But look at this. We have the Orb and is going to proc. 3 attacks. Unlucky. 4 attacks. Unlucky. 5 attacks. Nice Orb, by the way. Nice Orb. 4 attacks, no proc. 5 attacks, no proc. If you don't know, the chance is like 25%. I need to check actually. Is it like 30%?
A player's forces are under attack.
30% chance. 30% chance, ladies and gentlemen. Tauren Chieftain has 1 HP. And 2. No! Nice orb, by the way. Purge. Oh, that was good. 2. Double purge. Okay, Tauren Chieftain is dead, but we have Tauren. You know what is the problem with Taurens? They are not good versus Gryphons, I heard. That resistance skin is not going to help you versus mass Gryphons. So some scouting would help. But myself, I don't scout, so I had 7 attacks before Bash proc on a wrong unit once when chasing Imba Hunter. Mr. Long Jacket, it sounds like a human is getting worse and worse for you. So yes, let me tell you that those flying Gryphons are going to be quite hard to deal with. I mean, he got Mr. Hawk MK, which is very impressive. He's getting, well, he wants to get ready for like rifle caster. But you know, it's a pretty clear read if you don't see any human unit that it's either inner fire knights, or knight priest inner fire, or mass Gryphons. I think that if you don't see rifles already, it's not going to be like rifles like Eva. So look at this Archmage, he has triple circlet, clothes and gloves of haste. Mamma mia, Grande Madonna, this Archmage is not taking any prisoners. Like, really. Not taking any prisoners. Okay, so now he's scouting. And now he's scouting. And we have bad news. Start making bestiaries, I guess. What else you can do, Mr. Oaks? And Mr. Oaks like, Saul, I can't even start bestiaries. I spent all of my lumber on pulverize. It's like you are not learning through entire semester at your studies in your university, in your college. And you know that this exam is going to be tough, you know.
Forces are under attack.
You know that it's too late. You know. I mean, he's making some berserkers. We have some berserkers. Okay. More Gryphons are here. They are magnificent. 2-0 upgraded already. Paladin is providing some aura. Supply, it's almost even, but there will be problem with those Taurens. I mean, he has only 2 of them, so maybe I'm a little bit over-exaggerating. I thought that he's going to actually make more. But yes, Hawk is making some beautiful Hawks. And Mr. Hawk ran out of the lumber. He probably did some juicy upgrades instead of making Gryphons. Orb of Slow on the MK. Ooh! Why not on the Archmage? We need Orb of Slow on the Archmage. Aura level 3, by the way. Really? I think I would go for Water Elementals, but not that important. Because there is no Dispool. I mean, there is Dispool in the form of Orb. Okay, we have the first big fight of this game. Paladin is in trouble. You know who else is in trouble? Taurens. But for now, it's not looking that bad. Holy Light. Not ready. Oh, Farseer needs to be careful. Heal Scroll use. Defensive Stomp. 62 supply versus 47. And one Gryphon will go down. Headhunters with, I mean, Berserkers with Scroll of the Beast are dealing a lot of damage. Wait a moment! Wait a moment! I was complaining about Mr. Oak's unit composition, but he's the one that knocks. He's the one who knocked, ladies and gentlemen. It's looking better. Hog needs to go back. What? That's pretty sweet. I mean, Hog expanded. Hog is like, don't worry, don't worry. It's going to be fine. SaulApeMan said that I'm going to win. So definitely it's going to be the case, right? Wow-wa-wee-wa. Wow-wa-wee-wa, ladies and gentlemen. Wow-wa-wee-wa. That's funny. Okay, so Mr. Hog is like, this org is pretty tough. Hello, Mr. Green. Nice to see you. And look at this. Hog is scared. He's making some knights. He's making some knights. He's like, and he still doesn't have the lumber because of this freaking expansion. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, Mr. Oaks maybe have a chance here. Let's see about that. Stomp connects to two heroes of Mr. Hawk. Paladin has a lot of mana. Paladin has boots. Orb of Slow. It's still Mr. Hawk, I guess. Nice snipe on the Farseer. And Mr. Ox is like, these humans. Just too strong, too imba. Okay, nicely done. Ladies and gentlemen, we can just pick what we want. Oh, it's Toxi versus Sowin, but I would like to pick something from the... Toxi versus Sowin. I would like to pick something from the Back to Warcraft Weekly, of course. Do you have any data showing percentage of players' race? I have the feeling orcs are dominating Grubby Effect and Undead at So Rare Wars race. I mean, the best I can do for you, without going into the details, on the bottom of the Warcraft Champions website, you have number of players, so in particular rank. So Master will be quite interesting, because in Master you have 100 players instead of 50. So on very high level of some OG players, you have 27% of Night Elf, 26% of Human, 24% of Orc, 19% of Undead, 4% of Random. Those are the numbers. Numbers through across the you know, the ladder. I don't know. Maybe it's like somewhere on back to on Warcraft 3 Champions Discord, but I don't know. What I do know is that we are going for Mr. Hog game again. And the hammer. Okay, so are they hosting or do? Okay, I can just click, right? Okay, they are here. They are here. Should I join there? I don't want to join there. Yeah, they have Flow TV enabled. They are playing on West India because Hog is from Russia and Ox is from Australia. So yes, so Mr. Hog is awaiting Mr. Oaks. It's cool that they are streaming, so we can check this out, and it's a good opportunity for me to turn on the cosmic lights. And maybe before that, let me check the YouTube chat. Welcome everybody, welcome everybody. Thank you for watching on the YouTube. Hawk is writing zzz. Zzz. He's asleep. He's getting asleep, guys. Okay, it happens, it happens. Sometimes you need to take a short break, okay? Soima versus Foji is next. Are they playing? I would actually cast that. Soima. Yeah, Soima versus Foji are playing. Sorry, Mr. Hawk, to drop your game. If somebody wants to see, it's on Mr. Hawk account, and I'm excited for a little bit higher MMR here. So, Mr. Foji has MMR that is not fresh, right? His MMR is from before MMR inflation, and I need to change the order. Okay, perfect. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited for this because we are going to see how good is the new MMR, right? Soima has the same MMR as Mr. Foji, but Foji doesn't play, so his MMR is old school. He plays a little bit on BNet, he plays in some tournaments, like in B-Cup. So on the top right is Mr. Foji with the Keeper. I would say Keeper is like the worst hero on Warhill, because you can get the higher Storm River Hermit, the guy with Purge. Okay. Maybe Foji doesn't know about those mercs? He has to know. He's like super smart. Okay, this was an ensnare. Quite unlucky. Man, creeping this takes forever. Forever and ever. Because of this freaking inner fire. Speaking of mercs, Mr. Soima got one. The Murloc healer. Murloc healer for Mr. Foji as well, so he knows mercs, he just doesn't care. I mean, maybe he's like, okay, this map is big, so let's expand regardless of something. Yep, Foji versus Soima, let's go. Let's update.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. Another Scout Wisp picked up. Okay, so maybe idea of Mr. Soima is that he's going to spend all of his mana anyway. And yes, we have the patch mark. Look at this. We are going to patch Entangle. We can detonate the Treants at least once. And Soima is going into the Expo direction. Mr. Foji knows about that. He will be awaiting him in a nice defensive position. Napoleon of Warcraft 3. I mean, I don't know much about Napoleon from like history, but what I know from TikTok clips, it's happy, right? But they said that Napoleon was like talking a lot, so maybe it's not happy. Who is very good at talking a lot? X-Lord! It's X-Lord! Napoleon is X-Lord. Okay, a very controversial player, but very strong as well. But yes, I know Napoleon only from TikTok clips. That's my historic knowledge. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, expansion of Mr. Foji is alive. Mr. Foji is going to drink some moon juice before the big fight. I mean, the problem is that we are not entangling because the Tree of Life is out of position. There is no vision here. So,
A player's forces are under attack.
Mr. Soima is pulling back. Mr. Foji, cool as cucumber. This camp can patch, which is annoying, of course. Ancient of War in position to creep a little bit. And Soima is going to do tier 3 Aline, I presume. Okay, we are building a tier 3 Aline. Fair enough. Fair enough. In Hero Focus we trust. That's the idea. Invul popped. Okay. Mr. Foji with the Hermit here. Naga. Use some potion body blocks from some brave huntress lady. Imba Hunter needs to teleport back. So far, good for 4G. He has an expansion up. He will try to keep it alive with the power of Hunts and Dryads. But, I mean, just Hunts, actually. That's surprising. Just Hunts, but he's going to play versus tier 3 Night Elf with bears. Okay. So, that's going to be a real test of mass hunts. Maybe Mr. 4G wasn't that active, but look at him! He's just creeping. Huge camp after huge camp, even without Nature Blessing. He's securing the expansion with one Moonwell. But yes, the bear bust is here. There is one Wisp at the potential expansion, but probably there is no time. It's better to realize the bear bust timing and then see what's next. What's next? That's a lot of creeping. That's a lot of creeping, let me tell you that. Okay. So, let's check the items. Kodo Aura for Mr. 4G. I think he likes it, because he will have like huge army soon. He already is banking some gold. He's not going tier 3. He has double Ancient of War ready to produce. And he's buying mercs. Yes, he's producing. He's pumping at 70 supply. Maybe he will be pushing. I don't know. I was expecting Mr. Soima to push, but he's not doing that. Medallion of Courage on the Imba Hunter. I mean, yeah, it belongs to the Naga. It belongs to the Naga. That's for sure. One scouting Triant informs Mr. 4G about Soima being close, but not too close. And 4G's mass expanding is like a moon style. I need some Warcraft 3 historian. That looks to me like a moon style from like old times. But because I'm pretty new to Warcraft 3, I don't really know. What I do know is 4G is making freaking 80 supply army with mercs. He has even this slowing Murloc. Okay, the big push is here. 4G, are you going to the main base? He can buy more mercs if he wants to. His gold is quite limited. Are we pulling back? I think it's a good time to push. Your army is not that good. I would push that. Maybe he's waiting to get a better position. Okay. Staff is off cooldown. We can staff. Okay. Maybe he's waiting for more heal scrolls. Still waiting. He has this expansion going. Are we transitioning? We are transitioning. Okay, so we made fake 80 supply push just to transition. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, I have no idea about this Knight of Mirror. At least 4G is playing something interesting. Okay, so are we fighting for real here? I don't think so. 4G has 1200 gold that he did not spend and he's trying to transition. And now Soima has a pretty big army as well. But look at this, 4G is fighting for real. That's pretty interesting. Maybe he will just win now, but it will be so weird. Okay, let him cook. There is literally no mana on 4G heroes. Archers with 2 upgrades. Man, there is a huge damage output. Mr. 4G, you need to start pumping units. Or maybe he just wants to trade his units now. I don't know about that. What I do know is that Imba Hunter is pretty strong. He has mana burn level 3, but there is no mana to burn. Imballation is running over time, and Mr. 4G decided to teleport back. For Lightning, get some hands. But that was a good trade for 4G, to be honest. He will be soon back to 80 supply, while Mr. Soima is on 50. Mr. Soima is on 50. 4G maybe will creep. No, there is no time. Well, Mr. Baskill, I'm rooting for Warcraft 3. You know that. Shredder means long game. Foji is repositioning. I mean, Foji has double swimming Murloc, so I'm rooting for guy with double swimming Murloc. Okay, that's my idea. It feels so weird. This army, this idea, it feels weird. Я не понимаю. I don't understand. Hello, Mr. True King. Welcome. We have double orb setup by Yellow Nidelf, Mr. Soima. And we have the 3-minute delay, so no more annoying SaulApeMan speeding up. So we have double scroll of healing, 1 scroll protection for Mr. Foji here on the top right. Mr. Soima with 1 heal scroll, that's it. A 70 supply versus 76 supply, but do remember... He's cubing! Why he's cubing? He's cubing and fighting? I don't understand. Like, he's committing into this fight for real. But soon the bears will dominate. The archers will just die. Okay, we have 1 more heal scroll. I mean, Mr. Foji has some bigger plan here. Okay, I'm not here to ask questions. Foji is pretty goddamn good. So I'm not here to question him, but... playing Talons now. Hands, Talons, Mr. Toothpaste, I need your expertise. Mr. Toothpaste, what is this? Mr. Toothpaste, I'm not too well, I don't understand this. Ah, okay, he made proxy push. It's proxy push. He's like, I'm not going to break 80 supply. Yeah, I'm not going to break 80 supply. I'm going to proxy push the expo. From like around. Yes, the biggest brains. Now I do understand. It took me a long time. No, he's pulling back. I don't understand again. Look. He wanted to take a walk, maybe? You know, like you have a dog, you want to make a walk with the dog. You know, the dog is not bored. And, you know, sometimes if you live in an apartment, you need to, like, get the dog outside. Okay, so forget about this movement. Brand new technology. Okay, so we have Talons without any upgrades. We have Hands, we have Dryads, and we have Keeper level 5 with Nurture Blessing. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very weird game. Supply lead for Soima, and all of those structures are completely useless. I think that Mr. Foji has some problem here. That's a problem. Problematic situation. Okay, Fog Lightning is here. Okay. Healing scroll used by Soima. Ooh, level 6 Imba Hunter. The new MMR is here. And the new MMR is winning. The new MMR is winning, so for the viewers that haven't seen the start of the game, SaulCasterMan made a brilliant opening statement, and he said in his genius kappa that, you know, they have the same MMR, but Foji is inactive and Soima is active, so it's like this new MMR that got like there was MMR inflation versus old school MMR of Foji. And I was like, who is going to win, the old school MMR on the new MMR? But not on Warcraft Champions, Mr. Two-Face. Maybe he plays on Binet versus you, and that's what you call an activity, Kappa. But not on Warcraft Champions. I know that he plays in B-Cup, I do know that he plays on some tournaments, okay? But yes, ladies and gentlemen, not on Warcraft Champions, Soima got his MMR fair and square, and of course, Mr. Foji played very weird, but still, it's not looking good for him. And you know, thank God that it's best of 3, so we are going to see another amazing game. Because I don't think he's going to make it. I'm afraid that this game is over, ladies and gentlemen. There is a freaking Imba Hunter with the ultimate. Okay, Keeper wants to entangle. Are we teleporting out? Yes, we are. But you know what? Level 6 on the Naga. What are we skilling? Are we skilling Tornado for memes? What are we skilling? Is it Tornado? For the memes. By the way, Mr. Toothpaste, sorry for in real life, but today on YouTube, I got a notification from your brother YouTube channel that he released some new track. I need to listen to it. Was it like a big premiere in like your house or something like that? I saw like a new YouTube video. You were first? Okay. So I thought that you are already partying in your house, you know. If for the viewers they don't know, Mr. Toothpaste brother is a rapper, so like real rapper. It's not. It's in probably in Polish. Well, Mr. Baskiel, yes, the game is still going. Hello, Mr. Bandylog, nice to see you. Okay. Mr. Bandylog, I have a question. Tornado! This is the worst ultimate ever! This is the worst ultimate ever! And it got cancelled by the Entangle. Okay, thank you, Mr. Also Go to Heaven. Thank you for casting GNL. And guys, I have one message for you. Don't skill Tornado, like ever. Thank you, Mr. Allsoup Goes to Heaven. And let's give a shoutout. I'm good at shoutouts. Look at this. Look how fast this shoutout is. Look how fast this shoutout is. Mamma mia, that was a fast shoutout. If you want to check, Mr. All Subs Goes to Heaven. I know what I need to do. I need to dodge Mr. Toothpaste for one GNL game, and then All Sub Goes to Heaven will cast his game, and Mr. Toothpaste will tier 3 sub to All Subs Goes to Heaven. Okay, that was a pretty too long plan, and this fight is actually getting married, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Mr. Prots. Nice to see you. Okay, let's go. Is it working? No, it can't work. There is so many bears. The keeper is down. Ay. Yep. At least we used our structures. But yes. Ay. This Demon Hunter is getting bigger and bigger. And Foji has nothing. I mean, was it really closer, Mr. Bandylog? I mean, Foji has this expansion running like forever. He needs to move his... There's a long way, by the way. I mean, Mr. Baskill, he wanted to try something, but, you know, it's a pretty important tournament, this Back to Warcraft Weekly, you know. To get some money, to get some points, and, you know, he doesn't want to be eliminated. And GG is called, ladies and gentlemen. Alchemist first would be the best. Mamma mia, the amount of expansions. Yes, that was a pretty big map. Guys, 160 seconds. And by the way, for all of the viewers, I'm going to TwitchCon. Mr. Toothpaste, are you going to TwitchCon? I'm going to TwitchCon, guys. I'm excited. Look at this. You go to TwitchCon website. It's Rotterdam, May, 31 May to June. And you got this. Who is coming? And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. You put SaulApeMan here. And I'm here. I'm here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here. Not yet, Mr. Baskill. I'm still suffering because of the prices. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still waiting for a miracle. Look at this. And we know one person. We know one person from the future streamers. We know Miss Annie. Look at this. We know a Warcraft 3 kinda related streamer is in the future streamers. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Ay. So I can't wait. Hello, Mr. DB de France. Hello, Mr. AKM. Is gruely. I mean, you mean grubby. I mean, I can type. There is no grubby, sadly. There is no grubby. Ay. But yes, it's going to be quite cool. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, I need to turn on the light, ladies and gentlemen. So 1 second. Let's listen to some music. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look what I'm using. Mr. Toothpaste is probably too young to remember this program. Yo, the best program ever, okay? Okay, I was looking for a way to play this copyrighted free music from YouTube, and my best idea was to go for Winamp, okay? And sorry for a longer break, I was in the toilet, okay? But I'm back with another banger of a series. It's not, yes, I have Windows 10 or something. Okay, it came with the computer. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's see. 4G. 4G is losing. Any 4G micro fans in the Twitch chat, ladies and gentlemen? So, on the top right, it's Mr. 4G. No more times for Bio Yayo, I presume. Mr. DBN France, in real life streams are a little bit, hard to do. And I will just focus on, like, meeting people. I can make, like, I don't know if I will make, like, any stream, but definitely it's not going to be my priority, I'm afraid. But I will try to think about something. But you know what is the biggest problem is, Mr. DBN France? Do you want a real opinion? It's Podm, by the way, versus Potom! It's a Potom mirror! Potom! If I would have a friend that I will go with, let's say a huge fan, like Mr. Toothpaste, a huge fan. He could be like my cameraman, and then we can recreate, or Mr. Vez, Kappa. Mr. Vez has the cameraman experience already. So if I would went with some, like, friend that can be a cameraman, I could do, like, legit in real life stream from that. But, I'm going to be there alone. And being alone and magicking the stream and making good, funny content when you don't know if the stream is running A-OK is not that easy. Thank you, Mr. DBN France. So I'm afraid that before I'm like a big streamer, it will going to be hard for me to make an in real life stream. But I'm trying to appear on other streams, Kappa. Who knows? Who knows? Well, do you remember Saul Goodman? Saul Goodman team? We need to create something like this. Or crew. Crew is the good work. He had like those college students.
Our player's forces are under attack.
So we need something like this. Okay, in order to make good content, I need to be like this, ladies and gentlemen. So I need to have a video guy, audio guy, makeup lady, and me. I'm just making content. I don't care about anything else than content, guys. So, yes, that's what we need. That's what we need. I need a 3 people crew. Okay, so let's count Ancient of War for Mr. Soima. We have double Ancient of War setup, and he's still going tier 2. For Mr. Foji, there is no tier 2, there is double Ancient of War setup. So, ladies and gentlemen, so maybe you should show out, well, Mr. Baskill, that's a funny idea, of course, but I think I will just look cringe enough by myself, but police hat. Mamma mia. Okay. It's going to be fine. It's going to be Sing there. It's going to be Guzu there. Okay. Are we denying? Yep. Mr. Soima denied. It's going to be quite annoying. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a pretty spicy game because look at this. Hello, Mr. Greenborg. Thank you. We have Foji with tier 1 versus tier 2 Soima. And what we can add on tier 2? We can add Moonglaive. We can add second hero, and that's it, right? I think that's like juicy what we can add. And Mr. Forge is like, oh, you have Ancient of War here. I want this Ancient of War. And Mr. Soima doesn't have level 3 yet because of the denied technology. I mean, with tier 2 he can afford losing one Ancient of War. So actually it's acceptable. He can't afford losing his Potom though. Finish him! Okay, there is no time. Okay, so no, heal, bro! Okay. The big fight is here. There is defensive advantage for Mr. Soima. Level 3 versus level 3, and we can buy the second hero soon. You need to survive, Mr. Soima, for a second hero. I'm not chilling for Soima, I'm just chilling for a tier 2 technology versus tier 1 technology because it's pretty exotic. And you know that I like exotic things. Like Pali Rifle on the current patch, very exotic technology. And you know, speaking about exotic strategy, it's still the night. And Mr. Forge is like, promotion. It's a simulation of SaulApeMan and a free food at TwitchCon. Free food at TwitchCon for partners and SaulApeMan. This is it. And why I'm saying this? Because yes, the hotel is 130 euro per night. I'm not kidding. That's the cheapest option with your own bed. Ay, Grande Madonna. Grande Madonna. Let's go. +2 strength for the Alchemist. Okay. So Alchemist is the option, not Panda. Okay. Not like Keeper. I'm Mr. Jonah with 7 other strangers, but the problem is that I'm snoring a lot and I'm pretty big. So I'm afraid how it may end. And also I have a very shallow sleep. So I can wake up easily. So that's an issue for me. It's their problem. Well, I don't want to enrage anybody. Okay, repairing will be hard, but it will be doable, I guess. How many hands? Foji is losing 0 hands! Look at Foji! Look at Foji! Look at Foji! He lost 0 hands! Okay, 1, 0! 1 hand. And Foji is finishing his tech. That was worth it. That was worth it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so faster tech for Mr. Soima, but Foji had a nice move. I mean, he lost the TP, he lost 1 hand. Oh no, La Polizia, no! This is very true. Mr. Fat X Warfree, nice to see you. Are you Italian? Signore e signori, mi chiamo SaulApeMan. Okay, level 2 on Soima Alchemist. He's going for double mana spender. We have Enraged Potom of Mr. Soima. He's looking for some action. Ciao. Oh no, la polizia, no. Are you compañeros of Mr. Spikerid? I know that compañeros is a Spanish word. Ooh, Zeppelino dropo. Oh no. Zeppelin drop. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody. Nice to see you. You know, it's like the big Italian family, like Sopranos. You just know each other. And you take care of each other. Will MMR reset when season ends? No, Mr. The True Law is like 0.1% for this happening. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, as we can see, Mr. Soima is hugging his tree of life, tree of ages, actually. There is no there is no anti-Zeppelin technology in the form of hypogriff. And there is going to be a drop. Because why not? Brave Potom wants to check the expansion position, but it's not that easy to micro everything. Alchemist can attack the Zeppelin. What are we buying? You need to check the expo! Check the expo! Check the expo, Mr. Soima. Is he going to check the expo? Yes, he is checking. At least we have that. So, Mr. Forgy is trying to be extremely annoying. Nicely done. Nicely done. We need to give credit. We need to give him credit for that. So, there's a pretty interesting situation, right? Okay, Forgy knows that there is no pot here. Forgy wants to fight for real, but it's a good idea. There is no Zeppelin! There is no counter Zeppelin! Look at him! He wants to heal himself! The pot is stuffing to the dead corpse! He gave the invul! He gave the invul! He's alive! He's alive! And we have a TP. Alchemist is dead. Okay, he's not alive. But that was he's alive! He survived! Ay. And Mr. Size. I don't know, but interesting question. How Mr. Duplicast. It excites me. Warcraft 3 is always telling an interesting story, and Soima has the upper hand. Soima survived. I mean, Soima Lumber is not existing. And you know what? Well, you know what, Mr. Forgy? He's like, I'm going to lame you again, bro. I'm going to lame you again. I have the Zeppelin. You are too greedy to make one hypogriffs. And he can kill the main! He can kill the main! Goblino Sapero. Okay, it's Staff of Tele, right? Staff of Tele or TP. It was a straight up TP. But look at this! Zeppelin is here. There will be so much camping here. So much camping. It's tier 2 versus tier 2. There is nothing else to do than just run after this Zeppelin. Okay, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about that. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Ancient of Wind. We need this. And you know what? We are not going to make it because of those brave hands. You need to split your army, you need to split your Hanser accordingly. And you know what? We need to restart repairing the Entangled Goldmine. Mr. Forgy is the master of lames. And Mr. Soima is pretty good at cancelling the expansion. Is he going to cancel expansion though? Is he going to? Yep. I think it's enough. Yes or not, chat? Tell me. Are we cancelling the expansion or no? That's my question. Probably. Most likely. Or no, he's not cancelling! He's not cancelling! Expansion survives! But barely! And he needs to start stuffing because he's surrounded. He's not surrounded, but he's stuffing. Okay. Okay, what's... No! He's dead! This is the worst stuff ever! He's attacked by 3 hands because they have range damage. Okay, I would be furious. I would be furious after this. I would be omega giga hyper furious, and this expansion is like how do you say it in English? This expansion is like a bait, you know? Like, hey, you want to cancel my expo? You know what? I'm going to kill your main literally. Yeah, GG, checkmate. Checkmate, ladies and gentlemen. Checkmate. Checkmate. I just killed the expo. Just kill it. Just kill the main. He can repair it. I mean, now he can, maybe. Are we killing it? Are we killing it? With the Zeppelin, Mr. Forge is going to save red HP hands. Yep. Quick, 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 quick. Like that. Checkmate. Well, Mr. Forge is a quite experienced Zeppelin lamer. Quite an experienced Zeppelin lamer, and Mr. Soima is furious. Mr. Soima is going to try to push it. Look, Forge has 0 wisps. Why? He was mass repairing for some time. Yeah. No. He has 5 wisps now. Okay, 4. For some reason, 4G wisp amount is also quite low. But it's 50 supply for 4G, and he's going to fight. Like, he can use his Tree of Life as a, like, defensive structure at this point. So, Mr. Soima, he can expand if he wants to, but if he expands, then 4G can still lame again, so... this is a long and painful game. After this game, I need to take a short break to check on my grandfather, and I will be back to you swiftly. Swiftly. Nidal versus Nidal. It's not Nidal versus Nidal, it's 4G playing, and 4G is amazing. Hello, Mr. Dakil, by the way, and hello, Mr. Screw YouTube. Hello to the YouTube crew. Thank you for watching, guys. Nice to see you. Okay, let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. So, Mr. Soima is like, I'm going to try to still be alive. It's an important game. Who knows? Maybe I can win. Fair enough. But you know what Forge is going to do? Hello, Mr. Summer. Nice to see you. Mr. Forge is going to lame, and lame again. Mr. Soima, you can get the item, you can get the levels. But there is one person here that wants to lame you. And his name is Forgy. His name is Forgy. He's going for the Alchemist. Look! No, the Alchemist. All of the moon juice is gone. Mr. Forgy wants to get him. It's a good call though. He's splitting his damage, and it was a good call. Mr. Forgy with best calls. He's Forgy after all. Level 5 is here. It's Aura. Aura level 3. Yep, with army that big. Alchemist is dead. Expo is cancelled. And Mr. Soima needs to sell this ring +3. And it's not going to be enough for the expansion again. And he has 0 wisps probably. Yep. Is it 0? He has 1 wisp. He has 1 wisp, I presume. So it's probably not worth it to expand. I mean, he can sell the item from the red camp. He'll get some gold from the Orc Lord. But let me tell you that it's not going to be too easy. Hood of Cunning, I mean, not that bad. But Forge is going to expand now. He has Natural Blessing, he's moving half of his base, and we have a rare situation of 2 bases versus 0. 2 mining bases versus 0 is going to start soon. Okay, let's see. So he sold Hood of Cunning. There is no heal scroll available. Are we making Alchemist? No, he's making a Tree of Life. Soima is still trying. That's ambitious. That's ambitious. Okay, you know, it's a tournament with nice prizes, and he has the opportunity to prove himself as a guy that can beat 4G in a best of 3. Remember, the first game went to Soima after some weird keeper mass tier 2. And look at this, 4G with invisible. With invisible pot, but he has invisible pot. No! He got scared for a moment, but man, like, if Soima can break this, how he can break the expansion when there are like additional structures and 4G is still mining? Ay, ay, ay. It's not looking too sweet. I think we are just witnessing long and painful death. And it's an invisible pot, so at least it gives us some joy. What this pot is going to do? He revealed himself? Maybe it was the cooldown? I mean, the duration of the invisibility? I don't know. What I do know is that Soima knows, and he's now making a sentinel, and the idea of Soima is to camp around of his base. Fair enough. But look at this, Mr. 4G has his own alchemist now. And he got level 2 quite quickly. Big healing potion is amazing. And yes, expansion is operational. 4G with 500 lumber. He doesn't need that many wisps. And he has double technology. Mr. Soima is like, okay, Saul, you can go to check on your grandfather. The score is 1-1. The game is going to open in 110 seconds, and you'd all remember Winamp. So guys, I will be back soon. Stay tuned for Soima versus 4G, Decider. Hello, Mr. Bajdrachik. He pronounced Foggy, not 4G, by the way. Sorry about that. Just I pronounce like every second word in a bad way. Okay, let's give you some hip hop. Is it hip hop? Okay, get ready for the hip hop, guys. I'm going to check on my grandfather. It can be like 5 minutes. But I will be back with 4G. 4G? Foggy Micro. Be right back. Yo! Sorry for the long break. But we are back. The game have ended already. Wasn't that long. Okay, the score is 1-1. Score is 1-1. Let me check some stuff. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the score is 1-1. On the bottom left, we have Mr. Foji. Thank you for everybody that waited for SaulApeMan return. And what I can tell you, Foji is going to creep. Interesting camp. Maybe he doesn't know this map. That's my bold statement. Soima definitely knows this map because he plays a lot. Mr. Saul, where are these photos from? Raraland? Yes, every photo is from Raraland. That's very true, that's very true. Yes, yes, yes. Amazing time at Rara. I had a great time there. In this game, we still have Potom from Mr. Foji. The second Moonwell is missing. It means it's going to be Hunter's Hall. Hunter's Hall technology. Mr. Summer, the more I stream and cast and less I play, you know, I'm a little bit rusty. So my MMR, probably my playing MMR went down and my casting MMR went up. That's like my priority now. But yes, SaulPlayerMan needs to come back, so I will get the respect of all of the players. You know, everybody will respect me if I get 2k MMR with every race, right? Hashtag strong copium. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have seen games like that from Mr. Hitman recently. He was able to win versus Jens with tier 1 Aline. Old school. And for now, it looks like tier 1 Aline. Are we tagging? This is the last time to tag, but then we can make hunts. I guess it's going to be old school tier 1 Aline. Mr. Soima, are you ready? Soima is creeping. So the idea from the Nidelf, from like defensive Nidelf, is to play mass archers, Panda second, Drunken Haze. And what I like to play myself is like mass Ancient of War, like 2 Ancient of War in your base, Nurture Blessing, and just fight. You don't invest into towers, you don't invest into like a glaive throwers yourself, maybe 1. And you just fight with uprooted Ancient of War. You eat a 3 and you repair them. And you keep archers at home in defensive position. I don't know if Mr. Soima is going to use this. Maybe. See about that. Definitely Mr. Foji doesn't want to push just yet. He's awaiting a start of the day. I think that's... Oh, look at this position! I love this position, but this is like... Yes. This is like a crazy position, and it's early. That's my issue. It's early. Okay. Why it's so early, bro? Why it's so early? My question. I mean, Ford is trying to eat those trees. Maybe he knows this map well. He is going around now. Chunks. What is he doing? This looks like a genius play. Look at this. This is genius. Now Foji sees this. Foji is like, what? The forest is here? And Foji is like, yep. Yep, buddy. And the Wisps are here. Okay, the big push is coming. There is no Panda. There is no Ancient of Ward. There is one... there is Ancient of Lord, not War. And Foji is pushing. Yes, he's making actually glaive throwers. Are they just going to die? Just like that? Ah, that was good. Staff of Preservation for the win here. Okay, Okay, is 4G going to produce his own? Yes, he is. 4G is mass repairing. And it's much easier to attack than defend in this situation, because yes, kiting. I mean, this base layout is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. I like Mr. Soima play here. But the Ancient of War is dead. Looks like Mr. 4G is doing this, man. Ruthless push with this crazy Ancient of Lore Ancient Protector position. That was pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Keeper, is Keeper going to pay off? We are getting some kills. That's good. Flamethrower is just attacking, but it's not good enough. Okay, 4G needs to pull back. He has just level 2. That's not enough. How is the Moon Juice? Ooh, he's swimming in Moon Juice. He's swimming in Moon Juice. And Mr. Nidelf, Mr. Soima, I mean, the yellow Nidelf, he has no Moon Juice at all. Because his Moonwells are going to die. 4G didn't use his Moon Juice? He's winning with mass Moon Juice. He killed a demon with mass Moon Juice. GG. 4G advances to the semi-final. What? Well, I would say GG. So we have Leon versus Chemico. That's amazing. Let's see what Back to Warcraft is casting. Which series, I mean. Yes, so we are going to see 4G versus 4G versus Hulk. 4G versus Hulk is going to happen. Okay, so let's cast the second semi-final. Let me change the stream title. 4G. Yep. Right, so 4G versus Hulk. Okay, let me check my Discord because I'm waiting for some information about the GNL that I need. Okay. 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 And one more thing. Okay. Okay. That was a lot of okay. But now I know. Let's cast hello, Mr. Daron. Mr. Daron, I'm casting a Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup. And we are in the semi-finals now. So I recommend maybe you can cast this. Sounds like a good event, but myself, I'm casting this. Look at this. Hulk versus 4G. And we have Leon. Leon is playing. And yes, it's going to be one human in the final and one Nidelf in the final. So human versus Nidelf, guaranteed. Nice to see you, Mr. Daron. Welcome, welcome. And yes, 4G, 100 seconds. Okay, I need to take a look on one thing and I will be right back. Okay, sorry, I had to check something, but I can't even reach this website. Doesn't matter. Guys, we have Hawk versus Foji. Let's go, let's go. And this... what we can expect in Human versus Night Elf. So, both players are not that active. I know that Mr. Toothpaste said that they are. But are they really that active? I don't know. Oh, I mean, they're both playing in B Cup, so maybe. Who knows? Ladies and gentlemen, Human versus Night Elf, another matchup that is quite interesting for me. Is Hawk a one-base player? Is he going to expand? Are we going to see some hunts by Mr. Foji? That's my question. Hello, Mr. Fantasy 25. Oh yes, that's keeper. So the chance for seeing hunts is raising now. We have the 3-minute delay as it should be. And yes, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Hawk versus Foji been playing together like 8 years ago, really frequently. I mean, a lot of things can change in 8 years, but let's count the farms. And I see farm number 3, and I see Footman heading into the Rock Golem position, so it screams expansion for now. But you know, after creeping the Rock Golem camp, you can get level 3 creep road maybe and ignore the expansion. We'll see about that. So far, very standard play by Hawk, and Mr. Foji is going for the Makrura. So they know each other from the old times, but they're playing in the new patch. Hello, Mr. Panda. No! Okay, Mr. Foji has a situation under control. Perfect. And he's making a Hunter's Hall, so it's going to be this Hunt's kicker. And my question is, are we expanding or not? That's my question. So, I don't see farm number 4, but he's going to expand straight away, and Starbuck told us. Ooh, mamma mia! For all of the Foji fans, this guy wants to do a handle-in, and Hawk knows, he sees there is no tech. I would pull back, man. I would pull back. Yep. He knows. He's like, bro, you are pushing me, and he knows. He just knows. He scouted this. Unlucky for Mr. Foji, and Hawk is playing one base. Guys, I think it's looking pretty bad for Mr. Foji. His second Ancient of War got cancelled, and let me tell you that maybe Mr. Hawk is going to lose. Oh, level 2 is actually juicy. And remember, we are taking, it means that we can't really remake any footies. Okay. So, we are going here, bam. PP used, defensively. Is this Ancient of War going to die? Probably not. Like, no way that this dies. This Ancient of War. Or maybe. Defensive Entangle, another Water Element. There are 3 Water Elementals, he needs to start dispulling this. He wanted to play Hunts. Okay, Ancient of War is going to survive, but it's very expensive. Wisps are dying left and right. This game is an absolute disaster, and Hawk is taking halfway done. And this Ancient of War is surviving so much. Archmage is surrounded finally, so TP will be forced, but Mr. Foji needs Shredder ASAP. No, he has 21 lumber, the game is over. He needs to cancel his tag or he's dead. He needs to cancel his tag or he's dead. He has 30 lumber. He can't bite the Shredder like forever. He needs to pull some wisps. Oh, yeah, he knows, look at this. He's pulling his wisps from gold in order to get 100 for the Shredder. That's his plan. That's his plan, okay. All in into the Shredder. All in into the Shredder. That's our plan. And as we can see, Mr. Hawk wants to start creeping quickly. He's going for Rifle Caster. He's making an Arcane Tower. And Shredder is here. Okay, the Creepjack can still be dangerous, and now I have hope. We have 5 on gold. We have like 2-3 wisps on the map. And maybe this Creepjack is going to be deadly. In power of Entangle, we trust. But look at this. We are close to the Arcane Tower. And this looks like the... Oh, he's surrounded 4G. He's surrounded 4G. But not for long. Okay. Weird game. Weird situation. But tier 2 is done. Blood Mage as a second hero, not MK. Myself, I would just go for the MK, you know. There is no Demon Hunter to burn our mana. Or even for freaking Paladin. I don't know. I mean, Paladin is probably the worst option, but... Blood Mage here versus Keeper that has no mana? I mean, it's pretty weird. Blood Mage got nerfed multiple times.
Players' forces are under
And is the push with Blood Mage going to be that sweet? We'll see about that. Plus 3 strength would be good for the MK, just saying. So, Panda for 4G. I mean, creeping the middle is pretty cool with Drunken Haze. And versus Panda, Blood Mage can be pretty good. Mr. Old Tower, in 2020 I have been playing... I had been playing Diablo 3. So, I don't know. I'm active since 2021. Middle of the year.
players' forces.
Entangle on the Archmage. We need to be careful. Is Archmage dead? No. Almost. But the rifles are. Mamma mia. Is this Blood Mage that good? Keeper is just running away from it. Another Entangle is in the air. He's going for the Archmage, actually. I can't believe that Fodge is winning this with pure micro and Hawk overextending this. I can't believe this. I mean, this game is still open, I guess, but much less. It's looking good for Fodgy. He killed a freaking level 3 Archmage.
Players' forces are under attack.
Man, he had such a sweet deal. Such a sweet deal was there. That's annoying, guys. For all of the human players, he killed so many wisps, and now he has full mana Blood Mage. That's absolutely nothing. Man, this rifle caster push is going to be omega late, and 4G is swimming in lumber now. Ada will get level 3 from this. Camp. Yeah, Mr. Jonao, I do understand it, but as played, you know, he just died in the middle, so he should have, yes, exactly your point. So I don't know, are we blaming position? Maybe it's too early to blame this strategy. Is Fodgy going to lame? Are we laming? I think we are laming. Give me the Zeppelin, baby. He can't afford the Zeppelin financially. Chemical Leon 1-1. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. Okay, are we lame? Ooh, baby. Baby, show me. By the way, we don't have a TP. But, do we have Nature Blessing? Not yet. How many towers we talking? 1. Okay, Archmage is on the way. Without the TP. So... I think it's deadly. It's Panda level 3 after all. It's Panda level 3, ladies and gentlemen. There is no guard tower, there is no TP, there is no staff of teleportation. All of the workers are going to die. Good luck with this. We don't have a Moonglaive upgrade, which is probably a bad thing. Ford is going to click on the main. Out-click on the main. Yeah, he's repositioning the Panda. There will be soon enough mana for... Okay, he's hiding the... Okay, he's actually going back. Okay, I like it. He can just threaten another drop. By the way, are we going to power build in Mr. Hawk's shoes? Are we going to power build the workshop? No. His idea is to go for double Arcane Tower, basically.
Player's forces are under
But it gives some time to Mr. Foji. The one, no! You need to drop it. He's dropping. He wants to get the Archmage. This is so important. Use Drunken Haze. Is there this pool? Banish to save the Archmage. He got the... I thought it's Flame Strike. For some reason, I forgot about Banish. Okay, with Banish, this Archmage is safe and sound. Another Zeppelin? Another Zeppelin? Tell me. Tell me that it's another Zeppelin. Is it another Zeppelin? No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. Are we going tier 3? No, we are not going tier 3. Okay, so Mr. Hog knows with the power of Sentry Ward. He's scouting the potential expansion. There is no expansion just yet, and the game is open. The game is open. The Rifle Caster push is not coming, but tier 3 is not coming either for the Night Elf, and it's going to be tier 2 expo. I mean, with the heavy armor hands, who knows? Maybe it's enough. Maybe it's enough. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the big bad push is coming. Panda got +5 ring. I mean, that's not what we want to have. And how good hands are really. It's our test now. By the way, we need to take the Shredder with us. Expansion got cancelled. Hello, Mr. Simon. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Welcome, guys. It's a freaking Foji versus Hawk. People tell me that it's like 2019 vibes or 2000 something. They used to play a lot, I heard, in the past. So welcome, welcome everybody. And yes, we have one gyrocopter to stop the lames, and the gyrocopter confirms where Mr. Foji army is. So workshop after all. I mean, versus tier 2 workshop is pretty good. Blood Mage level 3 with Siphon Mana, of course. Do we have a TP on the Archmage? Yes, we have. And because of that, the worst thing that can happen for Mr. Human is to lose this one shop. Are we going back on foot? That's my question. Look at this. Mr. Hog is like, are you expanding? Let me scout the expansion. In which year did you start playing Warcraft? I was there on original BNet, Mr. Simon, in 2003. But I was a total noob and I played like 2-3 years and then I quit. I was used to play Regine of Chaos. Maybe I had, I don't know, 200 games on Frozen Throne, maximum. Maybe something like that. And then I came back in 2021. August, I think. My nickname, Michalenko, with Michalenko and Michalenko, something like that. But yes, I was nobody. I was nobody. It's from my name, Michael. Expansion here, that's pretty funny. Okay, so definitely Mr. Hawk is not expecting that. I mean, is it going to work? I don't think so, but fair enough. And yes, Warcraft 3 was really big back then. Like really, really, really big. Yes, my real name is Michael. And my real name is Michael. And my real name is Michael as well. I used to play Night Elf, Mass Creeping, Demon Hunter. That was my strategy. I think like I never played Bears. I was just playing Mass Archers, Mass Hunts with Demon Hunter. That was my strategy. When I was in high school, my like colleague told me from a like class to play Frozen Throne versus him, and I learned to play Demon Hunter Panda, and I was playing Breath of Fire versus Gargs. It's just Michael, Mr. Jonao. Michael for now. I mean, my second name is like public at this point, but yes, who cares? Who cares? Let's go, let's go. Michael Jordan. I need to update my Wikipedia with my real name. Okay, let's go. +8 attack. And goes to the keeper, I guess. No expansion. I mean, there is an expansion for 4G, but Hawk knows. Hawk is making one cannon tower. Okay, good luck with killing the cannon tower with your dryads. Mr. Saul, did you say happy birthday to Grabby for leveling up in real life? Maybe he will watch your streams more. Well, Mr. Tedster, happy birthday to Mr. Grabby, but he said that he doesn't like to watch like low when somebody plays really bad, and I play really bad, so he definitely knows more about Warcraft 3 than I do. So there is no reason, and Mr. Grabby is a busy man. It's not that easy to be a streamer and watch other people's streams. In the past, I have been like watching Warcraft 3 24/7. But yes, it's not that easy. Not that easy, guys, to watch. Especially everybody. Okay, so Cannon Tower is ready. Expansion of Mr. Foji is alive. And well. And this is a pretty good laming from Mr. Foji. I'm pretty impressed. Mr. Hawk, are we investing into another cannon tower? Then I think you will be like safe. I'm Mr. Simon, like it's always Saul.
Players' forces are under attack.
In the Polish community, they used to call me an ape. But is there anybody like from Polish community watching me right now? Probably not. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what is happening now. So there's a big push, and Mr. Hawk is like, okay, I want to kill this expansion, then I'm going to teleport back. Let's see how many workers Hawk is going to lose. There is a second cannon tower, ladies and gentlemen. There is a second cannon tower here, and the second cannon tower is dying. Did we kill the Expo? Not really. Expo survived. And Mr. Foji is the lamer. Look at this base. He had double arcane tower. He had one cannon tower, but it wasn't enough versus a deadly laming attack of Foji, who is, by the way, at 2600 lumber. If I go to Rara Land, I'm going to wrestle with Mr. Grandfather. We are similar size. I saw the video of Mr. Grandfather lifting you. It's what Mr. Williams, Mr. Simon. Godfather did not lift me, but I think he would be able to. He's a pretty good guy, a big guy as well. Yes, I don't know who was recording, I don't remember. But yes, Rara Land was pretty cool. But there is still no new information about Rara Land number 4. Sadly. And let me tell you, I don't have any inside info. Are you gonna have merchandise at your booth at TwitchCon? Well, Mr. Tedster, probably the booth at TwitchCon is worth more than my entire earning from Twitch like ever. So the answer is no. And this expansion for 4G is still operational.
Players' forces are under attack.
Still operational, and 4G is still waiting for the laming opportunity. Do we have mercenary? We don't have mercenary. We need to start repairing the main. We need... Oh, supper! No, not supper. I would be happy to pay for Makrura. Oh, thank you. I will think about this. Okay, Mr. 4G Micro. Fiji. We can call him Fiji.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay. Are you laming? Oh, we are splitting the army, and 4G knows. Look at this. Oh, the flame strike. We retrain to flame strike. I actually like it. And even though we split the army, the expansion will survive, or maybe not the Flame Strike! 200 IQ Flame Strike! I'm impressed! I'm honestly impressed. Yes, Mr. Simon, I have a pretty new phone. Thank you, Mr. Wojtalenko, for helping me with that, with some loan. I have a 400 euro phone, man. What? I'm going to pay the same amount of money for my phone as for this freaking hotel in Netherlands? What? I was so happy with my new phone that is like 1 year old almost. And I'm going to pay the same for this hotel at TwitchCon. Mamma mia. Mamma mia, grande madonna, not like this. Okay, we have Invisible Panda Laming. Okay, let's forget about these prices, okay? Let's forget about these prices. Let's think about something positive. You should get hotel next to beach where the Makuras lay. I have Samsung phone. Fun edition 2024, I think. Oh, Bravo Fire, we are laming. We are laming. We are laming. Cannon towers are here. Well, it's a pretty long game. Expansion for, I mean, the main of Mr. Foji expired. Main of Mr. Hawk still has some gold in it. And I think we are going to witness a huge fight over this Tree of Eternity. Foji invested into MGs, sadly. I can't really check their upgrades. I mean, is there resistant skin? I mean, this is an anti-laming technology. Look at this. Hawk is still leaving 2 priests behind in order to dispull some stuff. Can Panda get level 5? Not yet. Where is Tree of Eternity going? To the north. Who will win the last fight? Foji has 20 supply more. And Hawk left his 2 priests in the base. So I think Foji. I think Foji is gonna win. This freaking lamer. But we have triple heal scroll. So that gives me some hope. And another flame strike. Juicy one. Okay, we have the priests. Look at this. Those priests are here. Actually, we can kill all of the Moonwells. I don't mind this. Yeah, I would gladly lose my barrack for all of the Moonwells. Okay, that's a deal I can make. That's a deal I can make, man. Actually, okay, he doesn't want to make a full deal. Ah, this laming is so genius. Like, Forge is playing this so well. It has been such a long time since I have seen somebody that is laming like this. With Nidal versus Human. Man, that's quite impressive. That's quite impressive, let me tell you that. Okay. Hawk wants to fight. I don't know if it's a good idea. We are 20 supply behind, but what else he can do? He's trying to reposition a little bit and lower the mana. Breath of Fire was quite good. Heal scroll used. Flame Strike is here. Okay, Hawk has the micro. Hawk has the micro. Those 2 Dryads, they need to dispel a lot. Let me tell you that. But Foji is charging through. No more mana on the Panda. Militia is coming. This is pretty good position for Hawk. If Hawk is going to win this, it's going to be with just micro. Heal scroll use. There is still 1 more. Mamma mia, Grande Madonna. Still 20 supply lead of the Night Elf. And how are we going to kill those mountain giants? The only plus is ants are almost dead. What elementals are going to be on level 2 still, because we are going for Mass Brilliance Aura. And look at this! Hawk is winning this! I can't believe this! I mean, there is still 20 supply difference, but how are you going to heal your moon? Look how many units he has! This is where Dispel is! I mean, not Dispel, this is where the supply is. He can't heal his MGs. He can heal his hands.
Is under siege.
Is there a heal scroll? Yes, okay, he has triple heal scroll. He has triple heal scroll. Or double, I don't know. Okay, we need to pull militia again. Okay, there is still... Okay, the supply advantage is real. Supply advantage... Man, this Flame Strike. Flame Strike is carrying this. Flame Strike is carrying. Okay, Panda got level 5. That's a problem for the human. Another... This Flame Strike! This freaking Flame Strike, man! Ooh, Breath of Fire connected. Okay, Blood Mage needs to survive with GG. Heal scroll used. Man, those Flame Strikes are so crazy! Those Flame Strikes are so crazy! Do you see this? Supply is even! And this supply is dead! It's like 15 supply, I mean 17 supply. This is over! Hulk just won this with Flame Strikes. He out AoE Panda level 5 with Blood Mage. This is a very inspirational game to me, to be honest, because now I believe in Flame Strikes. Okay. Mr. Forge is going to lame, but there is no expansion to lame. And Hulk probably doesn't care about his main too much. Not enough nerfs. I mean, it's not Pala Rifle winning. Look at this! It's base race!
A town is
Forge is taking this to another level.
players' forces are under attack.
Yes, Mr. Spike Reed, but remember about Magnificent Micro. Remember about Magnificent Micro, okay? It's all about the micro. Okay, so... Ladies and gentlemen, Breath of Fire wasn't enough. We have 2 beautiful cannon towers, and they're actually killing the MG. MG with 4 HP survived. Militia! Militia killed the MG. Human is having good... Yeah, Forge is hiding eye units. Forge is hiding like trees. He's going to do a base race, but Militia is almost clearing this. Okay, how many units we have? Hello, Mr. Westy. Mr. Westy, I think that I'm back. My grandfather is feeling well. We'll see tomorrow. I think I will be back. And GG. Woo! Okay, that was amazing. That was amazing. Okay, so we need to wait for another game. So they are just hosting. And guys, what's not to love about this? Let me check back to Warcraft stream. What is happening there? What is happening there? Okay, so Mr. Who won? Chemico won, or Mr. Leon? I think Chemico, right? Thank you, Mr. Tedster. That's actually really nice. Like to my grandfather to live to at least 100 years old. Okay, let me refresh this. Okay, I don't know who won. Probably who won? Leon or Chemico? They are pretty strong. It's 1-0 for Hulk now. After crazy game. Literally crazy game. Okay, let me check one thing in real life. And I will see. Do I have more time or not? Is your he doesn't really cheering for like any football team. Like Paladin. Yes, we need anti in real life Divine Shield. That's what we need. That's what we need. Okay, hello, Mr. Hisk. Okay, guys, last short break, and I will be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And is the second game ready? The second game is ready. So let's cast. I still have some time. And yes, but guys, okay, we are joking a little bit about my Winamp, but the real question is, I have some files. Some audio files that I would like to play during breaks, and how to play them for you. Winamp is just good for this, right? So the music is the funny story about the music is this copyrighted free music from YouTube that I downloaded from YouTube. Not like some like random video, but everybody that has YouTube account can go to like YouTube Studio and click music, and you can download it for free. And it's apparently it's never ever going to be like copyrighted. So. That's why I'm playing this. And the game is ready. Let's go! Can you play some of your soundboard voices during the game, Mr. Saul? It's always funny. I need to be like a little bit less tired for it. But that's on my list of things that I need to do, like bringing Tangia back, being a good player, bring back the YouTube videos. Bring the Tangia voice, you know. I would like to, but the problem is execution, guys. I have in real life, man. I know that everybody has in real life, but I'm disorganized on top of that. Okay, man. Mr. Hawk deserved this win from the previous game. So 1-0 for Mr. Hawk. 40 versus Hawk. Let's go. We have the 3-minute delay now. On the top right, playing as a blue human from Russia. Very cool guy. Do you want to know a story from my internship? Are you ready? So after every like win, you know, in those like advanced tournament stages, players went for the interview, right? And sadly, in Russia, Discord is banned. Discord voice is like blocked by the Discord company. So Mr. Hawk had to use VPN. He had to use VPN, you know, in order to like use Discord voice. And he had free VPN, like this extension apparently. And in order to get free VPN, he has to like watch some commercials, you know, some ads inside. And I was like, hey Hawk, are you ready for the interview? And he was like, Saul, I'm watching ads in my free VPN. One moment. Almost there.
Players force is under attack.
So that was pretty funny. Shout out for Mr. Hawk, of course.
Town is under siege.
And it's also the same in this United Arab Emirates. So when I was doing interview with Mr. Starbuck, when it was the start of SaulJournalistMan, I basically went, I called him on Discord and we couldn't call because it's the same, it's banned, and we had to use like another platform. Thank you again, Mr. Starbuck, for the interview, by the way. Hello, Mr. Duwont. Hello, Mr. Duwont. Welcome, welcome. So, what is going in this game? Ooh, okay. No hunts. Just keeper. And we are expanding. And the keeper is a little bit out of position. Do you want a little story of Hawk versus Foji? Well, Mr. Duwont, only if it's not Omega sad. But, like... So, hopefully it's not Omega sad, so give it. I mean, it can be very long, but it can be super sad. I don't like sad stories. Like that Foji, like, was avoiding Happy on Rara Land, number 2 or something, because of the war situation, stuff like that. That was pretty sad. So, I hope it's like a very cheerful story. So, give it to me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so Demon Hunter would like obliterate this expansion ASAP, but there is Keeper. Keeper is of course strong as well, but you know, Arcane Tower is pretty good. Pretty good versus all of the Keeper abilities. I mean, not all. It's not good versus Entangle, but you can remove the mana and then no problem with the Entangle. Speaking about Entangle, look at this. Archers are ready. And yes, one footman is down, but Arcane Tower is almost up. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, this is looking pretty good. No counter expo. Hunter's Hall is on the way, but no second Ancient of War. And I think Mr. Fodge is going for a tier 3. Nothing special, let me read. Once on LAN tournament, Hawk taught Fodgy how to counter human. He told him, okay. Since then, it became pretty hard for Hawk to win versus Hoji. From what? It's like Hikaru Nakamura versus Magnus Carlsen story. I remember a similar story. Like Hikaru Nakamura agreed to like a private games versus Magnus Carlsen, and he like showed him his strategy. And then Magnus Carlsen used this knowledge and he hard countered him or something like this. And Hikaru was like, I should save those strategies for like big tournament. And I showed it to him. So, good story. Special. Thank you. Okay, so this Water Elemental. This Water Elemental is like, where are your lords, bro? And Fodge is like, here, bro. So, no hunts, just dryads. But it's not looking too good. It's a different patch, different times. And we have to entangle Water Elemental because his piercing damage is pretty goddamn strong. But entangle duration is pretty long as well, especially on level 2. He said they play like 30 games and Magnus figured out him much better. Yeah. Why Panda is on Elf, not on human? Well, Mr. Verdi, you need to try Naga first. Naga first strategy, but it's not for you actually. Naga first is like just Aline. No creativity, no expansion. But yes, Panda versus Night Elf as human sounds juicy, Okay, so, by the way, do you remember Todd was streaming with Fodgy and Hawk and Happy from DreamHack? Do you remember this? Like, they were like streaming in like one room or something. That was pretty funny. It was like 2021. And X-Lord came? I don't remember this later. I remember there was like in-sub X-Lord drama about trash. Away from his hotel room or something. Yeah, it was 2021. I was like new to Warcraft. I was watching the broadcast. And now I know almost all of those guys, so thank you for being very welcoming, the community. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Archmage is going to squeeze through. We bought some time, but not a lot, and Fodge is going to do the bear bust, maybe. Hawk is trying to be annoying with, like, Wisp Lame, basically. But, you know, Keeper level 3 and Panda, they can fry all of those footies quite quickly. Yeah, Insub was there, but not in the room. I mean, he's going to all-in with bears. Yeah, very welcoming community, thank you. I remember Carson was there, casting in a suit, right? That was pretty nice. Like, Kalaris was there, the StarCraft 2 guy. Like a big caster, big host. Mr. Kalaris. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting for tier 3. Bear Master is on the way. Look at those towers, though. Look at those towers, though. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. 4 towers by Hawk. He's camping like crazy. As he should, I guess. Zeppelin Laming. He wants to lower 4G Lumber, but Mr. Hawk, have you seen the patch notes? Look at 4G Lumber. 500. You can kill like 4 wisps and who cares? Yeah, exactly, Mr. Westy. Very, very nice community, let me tell you that. I have been streaming since like 2 years now, and... 2 years or 1 year? 2 years, 2 years, okay. 2 years of streaming. Okay, so we have 3 towers and 2 rifles here. Mr. Hawk is power building. Where is the Archmage? That's my question. Archmage is laming, okay. But slowly but surely, this... by the way, Blood Mage, okay, Blood Mage is draining the mana. We need to pull all of the militia. That's quite important. Is 4G doing this? Is this Archmage damage enough? Not really. Not really. We don't have casters ready. Okay, we still have some units. Archmage is coming back on foot. He doesn't want to TP out. Okay, Lumber of 4G is still acceptable. 360, who cares? Blood Mage would like to give his mana to the Arch... Oh, no, 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 no! The Archmage needs to be extremely careful. Look at this chat Archmage! Look at this chat Archmage! Okay. So... we survived this. By the way, what we can do with the Zeppelin? Maybe we can scout a little bit? Maybe we can scout a little bit, something like this. Mr. Westy, we do it together always. No, we always check the recent MMR. Don't worry, don't worry. But this may be a week, maybe a little bit later, because the coaches from other team are busy. But we are going to figure it out tonight or tomorrow morning. The latest. Okay, so we have it's heavy armor, Mr. Old Tower. Heavy armor. It's a flying heavy armor unit like gyrocopter. Piercing damage and heavy armor. Okay, Keeper level 4 is here. I mean, you can, and he's not spell immune, so you can attack him with Gryphons. So it's pretty cool to creep him with the Gryphons. Okay, what is the supply for Mr. Hawk? He wants to creep the middle. I would creep the middle and TP. That's my plan. We're creeping the middle and teleporting in. Okay, but Panda is level 4, Monka S. He's like, yep, Monka S. Tower was killed. We got the item, right? What is the item? Medallion of Courage. Acceptable. Okay, is it enough? Actually, Mr. 4G is teleporting out and he made the expo. He made it. Man, it's going to be some Omega long game again. This is crazy. I love it. I love it. Welcome everybody, guys. This is pretty intense. Hawk versus 4G. 1-0 for Mr. Hawk. SaulCasterMan, greetings. Welcome, Mr. Dushan. Ask me question, guys. 4G has so huge level advantage. Yes, but do remember that Blood Mage is a little bit like Demon Hunter with his Siphon mana. He can disable the Panda, but what is important? Hawk knows. Zeppelin Scout confirms. Expulsion. Look at 4G is so good with this hero's lame. Look at this. He's going to lame the main base. My underpants, I mean, black. Always. Ladies and gentlemen, so, laming with the heroes, and you know what the plan is? Staffing the Panda with Staff of Preservation. Teleporting back with Staff of Teleportation. Beautiful. And yes, he's coming home. He's coming home. Nicely lamed, Mr. Foji. Well, Mr. Duont, what do you wear though? Not a good question. Gamers shouldn't ask themselves those questions. What are the chances? Pretty high, Mr. Westy. Especially with the active coach. So, I need to come back to some coaching. This week I did only 2 coaching, like replay reviews, sadly. Sorry about that. Much more busy than I thought that I would be. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, a Bloodlusted Archmage. But we have Bloodlusted Archmage, we have this expansion since forever. Invisible Keeper, man! These 4G laming technologies. You can have 2 guard towers, but who cares? Panda is stuffing back Mr. 4G with full laming mode. I'm in love in this style of a gameplay. Full double hero laming, I love it. Do you see this? Okay. There is a army, Night Elf army. And this Night Elf army is pretty strong. Rifles and breakers are here on the bottom. Casters are dying to mass archers. Main base of Mr. Foji is under heavy... Mr. Hawk is under heavy pressure. What is good? Mana is gone. Mana is gone. How are the Moonwells? Moonwells are almost full though. But expansion is dead for Foji. Look at the supply though. Look at the supply though. All of this economic damage is pretty tough. So it's 72 supply versus 57. Not the end of the world, but Foji doesn't care about those towers. Foji is like, it tickles. It tickles me. I mean, Mr. Westy, with better organized time, good things can happen, you know. But definitely that was not what I expected for this week. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have MGs. But it's still 2 base versus 1 base. And remember what Hawk was able to do with some nice flame strikes. Okay, I think that Mr. Hawk is going to teleport out from here. He's just waiting to force some kills, and I think he'll just disengage. He has the expo advantage. He just wants to drain the mana. Don't lose too much. Yep, go for the farm. No. Okay. By the way, we are on Concealed Heal. What is important about Concealed Heal? What is important is, ladies and gentlemen, that you can heal from the fountains, and healing the MGs is pretty good. It's pretty good because they heal as fast as any other unit.
A player's forces are under attack.
They heal pretty fast. Okay. Bloodlusted Archmage with Inner Fire. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Yes, it's percentage based. Speaking about base thing, I think we are pushing for real. It's level 5. Look at this barbecue. This Panda is bringing some barbecue technologies. We are retraining for mass AoE, but it's on the Archmage, not the Blood Mage. And look at 4G. 4G wants to go in, but surprise, surprise. Do you remember what happened in game 1? Pretty strong advantage for Mr. 4G, but Blizzard was there. Not Blizzard, Flamestrike actually. But we can't afford Flamestrike in this game just yet. But Archmage is ready to give some Blizzard value. How much gold is left in the main base? 1700. It's probably that's why 4G is not remaking an expansion, because he wants to just move his Tree of Eternity. Of course, remember there is a small drawback that when you use of Staff of Preservation, your unit goes to the main, not to the main base. So you don't have instant access of the Moonwells. Panda wants to drink everything. Do we have Wellspring? Yes, we have. So spamming Moonstones is pretty valid. Anti-magic potion in order to break the Siphon mana. That makes sense. And ladies and gentlemen, 4G needs level 6 heroes. 4G has the supply advantage. Hawk is banking though. Hawk is banking. Okay, I think the idea... He's going tier 3. He's going tier... This is crazy. He wants to play Inner Fire Knights. He wants to bake Inner Fire Knights. I think that's what he wants to do. Okay. That's what he wants to do. Inner Fire Knights, ladies and gentlemen. But is it in... There is no enough time? He's playing mass AoE? That's what we like to see, right? Double AoE. That's pretty sweet. Okay, we have 4 towers. Mercenary, level 1. And yes, there is no counter expansion yet because he will move his Tree of Eternity. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the mass AoE train. Treants are here, but they will die very quickly to 4 towers. Mana on the Keeper is gone, but supply 78 with 1/1 upgrades. But man, those Dryads, if you keep them too long on the grill, they are going to burn, and they are going to burn badly. Tier 3 is almost done, we are still making more breakers. And he wants to kill the Bane, maybe. One Mortar team. I really like this workshop position. Panda has so... Man, this damage output is so crazy. I think that was checkmate. I think it's 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. It looks 1-1 to me. The damage was crazy. We had siege damage on the MGs with those clubs. And repair was very limited because of Breath of Fire. So, pretty sad. And now, you know what is the saddest with this? We have tier 3, but we don't have lumber, we don't have gold, we can't use it. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Christo Bell. Nice to see you. And Mr. FedX Warfree. Hello, Italian viewer. Thank you, guys, for supporting the stream. Welcome, everybody. Nice to see you. Okay, so we are crossing the map again. There is no expansion. But no expansion for Mr. 4G. But you know, he can kill all of those buildings. But is it important? I don't even know. What is important is actually to move your Tree of Eternity safely, and I think that's what Mr. 4G is realizing. He wants to move it safely, but it can be actually game-ending. I mean, not game-ending. If we like kill ourselves as Nidal with this Tree of Eternity, I think Nidal would still win. But why to make your position worse? That can be. So, big fight over the Tree of Eternity. We have double AoE spells for the human. That's the main carry here. And we are trying Entangle to stop. But look at this army, this is it, the barbecue. The barbecue is here. The barbecue is here. I need to check my phone. Everything is fine. You know, the good thing is that Hawk is not giving up, but he has absolutely no lumber. He's trying to get some with his workers. They used to work at the gold mine. Not anymore, and his lumber is a disaster after all of this laming that Mr. Hawk did. Mr. Hawk, Mr. 4G. By the way, it's a good time to start laming again, right? With double staff. He has double staff technology, so he can just lame. Can Hawk borrow some lumber from 4G? 4G has 2,400, there's a good point. And Shredder is still alive, by the way, so he will get more. Go back to work, Shredder. Shred some trees, please. So Scouting Wisp, yes, 4G can afford this. To be honest, laming would be good, I guess, but you don't want to take additional risk. Hawk is waiting for some tier 3 power spike. He has adept training of Sword Ladies. He has adept training on the priest because he has absolutely no lumber. Now he's finishing the inner fire. One more mortar team. But yes, hello Mr. Lajuk, nice to see you. Thank you for checking out the YouTube channel. Welcome, welcome. Hawk, well, Dragon Hawk Raiders, I think they're not going to win this game. At least Hawk was able to get 70 supply, which is interesting. He has one knight. And yes, in Inner Fire we trust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Dryads with full mana. That's a good dispel source. And guys, what I can tell you. Forging has amazing style, man. This style is amazing. Like what won this game in the mid game was double hero laming. Keeper Panda laming with double staff. I think we are coming back to this. Just to, you know, spend our mana on something. We have full moon wells. We can use them. The night is coming soon, right? So let's just kill those structures. Let's just kill them. You will get some experience, you know, denying some farms. I would Breath of Fire this. One farm would be dead. Okay, so this wasn't that great, but also, you know, there is no expansion for the humans, so there is no liability. Speaking of expansion, I presume that now we are going to expand maybe in the middle or something. Actually, not in the middle, because we need to use the structures here. But we are going to expand for 4,000 gold, actually. So not that great. We have Ancient of Wind, which is anti-caster, basically, technology. Man, this game is getting more and more complicated. I don't know what to think about this. And Mr. Hogg is like, Saul, this game is not going to be complicated at all. I have no way to get more gold. I'm going to push him. I pre-inner fire and I push, said Mr. Hawk. Is it true? Fairy Dragons, yep. Versus Heavy Caster, they are very good. And there is no gyros yet. And probably Mr. Hawk can't afford the gyros anyway, so yes. Are we pushing? This game is taking longer and longer, man. What an amazing series. That's good. That's good. That's interesting for me. I can't believe that Hawk can win this, but guys, let him try. I had big doubts in game number 1, and he was able to out-micro 20-something supply advantage, so that was pretty impressive, if you ask me. And ladies and gentlemen, well, the elf army is not changing since a long time. He's just banking on 80, making some, you know, new technologies, doing some upgrades. He's making 3rd armor upgrade. We have 1 scouting wisp. Okay, I think we are going back to lames. Maybe not. Man, it's like computer chess versus computer chess. Like 100 moves, they are trying to get into this a little bit better position without risking too much. And at least this is how I understand computer chess. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hello, Mr. James. Kid. Hello to the YouTube chat. Nice to see you guys. Man. Yes, this is a very creative, and I'm not even kidding. Hello, Mr. Mad Max Breaker. Nice to see you guys. Sorry for a little bit shorter streams. I feel like I'm getting out of shape with streaming, but in real life was tough. But now I should be should have more time. We'll see about that. Okay, Hawk, use this time to make the expo again at 80 supply. But Forge is like, I have 1,000 gold, 10,000 gold here. You have 3,000 gold, so that's good for me. Okay, thank you, Mr. MJ Facer. Okay, are we laming? Just use your mana. You have full moon wells, almost. We are fighting during the night. Yeah, just use your mana. Use your mana. Just bake him. It's computer chess. Okay, let's count the heal scrolls. We have 2 heal scrolls for the Night Elf, 3 heal scrolls for the human. Okay, we are pulling back. Okay, my role as a caster is to make it entertaining for you. How to do it exactly, I don't know. Okay, tell me in the Twitch chat. Type USA if you are... Okay, not USA. Type English if you are a native English speaker. Okay, guys. Or maybe not. Actually, type it. Because there will be a lot of time to talk about this. Okay, Mr. MJ Fairser types English, so he's a native English speaker. Mr. Hisk is typing USA. Okay. So at least we have two. At least we have two. Why I'm asking? Because I do remember I had like... I was yesterday in real life, and during my in real life breaks, I was Googling, checking on YouTube, how to get English accent, but American English. I have more viewers in America than United Kingdom, so sorry to UK. So I need to learn English accent. Okay, so who has the best English accent? That's my question. That's my question. Who has the best English accent? And I'm not going to learn it because I'm a lazy ape. But who has the best English accent? Not from Warcraft 3 community, but from like, actors. A person to copy. That there is a lot of YouTube videos, like an actor, streamer, you name it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, but while you think about this, I think we are fighting. Okay, we think about this, hold this thought. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. So, inner fire morts are in the back. We need to start attacking with them, and this mass AoE ball is in the middle here. Bears are very fragile, and you know what? Panda is getting loose. Mr. I'm a Panda is probably very excited, but the invul is gone. Don't tell me that Hawk is winning this. Forgy has 87 supply versus 68, and mass AoE can't do that much, I'm afraid. Man, those archers are away from the AoE death ball. What about the Panda? Panda has one heal scroll still. We have 3 gyros in order to kill man, this mass AoE? It's no way that Hawk is winning this. There's absolutely no way. He's winning this. He's eating through. He's eating through this. But look at this Mundus. No. Look at this Mundus. This Panda will be full HP like this. Look at this. Full mana, full HP. Instantly. I can't believe this, guys. I can't believe this. This mass AoE is too crazy. I can't believe this. Like, literally. There are 2 chimeras. But they are gyros. Why do you need chimeras when they are gyros? Chimeras can die to Blizzard as well. Okay, Breath of Fire. How many heal scrolls? There are still heal scrolls. There is 1 actually, sorry. But archers are slowly dying. Supply is even for the first time. And Mr. Hawk says bye-bye. Okay, guys. Who has the best? Ooh, we have the value of ultimate. Just pop the ultimate. The cooldown is not that long. Okay, the second base of Mr. Hawk is going to expire. This is a classic 32-minute game. Teamwear big. Look at this greedy Forgy. He's not healing via ultimate, he's not healing via Moonwells. He wants to get free healing. Okay, I do agree with you to be greedy, and Panda level 6 is going to be a good change, but we have stronger AoE, guys, and AoE is scaling pretty well. Maybe not Blizzard, but Flamestrike is scaling pretty well. And yes, we are in fighting position. We have inner fire gyros. American accent. Saul reminds me of a bit of Robin Williams, but you know, I want to find a person to mimic, basically. Should I mimic Robin Williams? You know, the way of his accent. For example, I like Hannibal Lecter series, but in Hannibal Lecter TV show, Mads Mikkelsen, he has accent, because he's not, you know, he, like in the books, Hannibal Lecter, he has perfect accent, because he's like 300 IQ or something, but not in the TV show. He speaks with a funny accent, as he said himself, as he stated himself. Mimic Jim Carrey. Well, I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. We need to think about this. We need to think about this. So, what is happening here? We have supply is even. Another gold mine is done. So, what Hawk can do, he can go to the middle, and he can take the middle and sit there. That's my idea. What is funny to me is that Mr. Foji is making some wisps. He's probably making wisps. It's all in order to use them for dispel. Yeah, I know Mr. Panda, but in the books he was able to master the perfect English accent, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's forget about this for a moment because the archers are dying. Okay, what about the Archmage? Archmage needs to survive. We need to start spamming our AoE. AoE, let's go look at this AoE. Mamma mia. Mamma mia, supply is dropping for Hawk though. I think Panda level 6, he's doing it. Why this Panda is escaping?
A player's forces are
What? He's just celebrating, baby. Yeah, it's GG. Look at the Panda, he gets excited. Maybe he forgot that he pressed the ultimate or something. Mr. I'm a Panda, is it you? Ah, look at this, he's cosplaying 300 Spartans. Hello, Mr. Dibu, nice to see you. The Panda micro was a little bit too much. Casual 32-minute game. Guys, I need to wake up early tomorrow to take care of my grandfather. But I have a good news for you. There is a very good streamer called Mr. Carson streaming at Back to Warcraft. So, I'm going to raid it to you. And I need to make GNL games with Senor Spycredo if we have data, of course. If we don't, we are just going to do it in the morning. So guys, thank you for watching. Consider following the channel. Consider following the YouTube. Think about the accent for tomorrow. Raiding Mr. Carson. It's going to be a grand final later, but yes, I need to go to bed at a reasonable time. And yes, see you tomorrow, guys. Ciao, and thank you. And I really enjoyed those games, and I hope that you did enjoy as well. Bye-bye to the YouTube chat. Thank you, Mr. James. And bye-bye to the Twitch chat. And say hello to Senoro Carsono. Bye-bye.